I started.
Gabe, I figure the person listening in is your girlfriend deciding if she wants to join or not.
Well, I've been in here the whole time. Oh, my bad.
Yes, Maddie, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You're
She wanted to,
more
she
than
wanted to
welcome
listen.
to. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. If you want to play, let me know. 9 people is a lot, but I mean, as long as, like I told Ethan, as long as you guys are like, you put the effort into the game, I don't care. You can have 10 people. I'm cool with it. Yeah. So before we roll initiative, who's gonna do the recap this week?
I think I'm doing the recap this time.
Okay.
So last session we started off around where Eugene was going off to his meeting with a bunch of other like high-level wizards, and a bunch of people came out of a portal in his shop, and one of them was this artificer. And the artificer, it wasn't really like hurrying Eugene, but he was just kind of making sure that, you know, we were on good pace, getting ready to go. And before the artificer left, he took a good look at me and then walked through. After that, Revan had noticed a black hole grenade close to that portal, and we had debated whether or not we should take the black hole grenade. And also, Revan had inspected the portal kind of symbols around it just to see if he could get anything, get a glimpse of how it works. And from what he understood, it was just a really high-level magic that, like, high-level clerics will know.
It was specifically the plane shift spell.
Mm-hmm. So after that, we had a few days we had to lie down because we were still kind of, we weren't like super wanted criminals, but we were still kind of in trouble with the law. So a lot of, we just kind of found our way to pass our days by. I know Orion spent a lot of time looking into like vampires and stuff to see if he could find anything out about his backstory. Rowan had spent time going outside and just kind of smelling and taking in the environment around him to see if he could get any leads or anything on his, missing pet. Revan had spent his time kind of watching the news and just seeing our notoriety levels at the time, seeing when it was safe to go out. And then, what did Cielo read? Anyway,
Cielo studied the plans of the sewer.
The plans of the sewer, yes. So the plans of the sewer, which Cielo had gotten from the jail, she had been studying those, and throughout her days, she memorized the layout of the sewer if we ever needed to go in there. Tayden had spent some of his time praying to his god during those days. Sophia, what did Sophia do? Oh, I gotta look. I don't remember what Sophia did, but anyways, on our last day there, whenever we had noticed we just got less and less notoriety, because a few days ago, that's what happened. Rowan had asked us to help him out to find his missing animal since he was sold into an auction, and so Cedric and Rowan both asked him to see if he had any contacts or any way to just kind of help us out to maybe get a lead on it. So Tim said maybe in a few days he would have a lead. So eventually on the last day, Tim had a lead, and he came up to us and told us we had to go to this shop in order to or this restaurant to meet with his lead and see if he had anything for us. Brock also got a coupon for free cheese fries at this restaurant during that time. So we took a group vote to see how we felt about going and meeting this guy and how we should go about it. So we all decided that it would be beneficial for us to go. It took a little more convincing for the girls. We had to say that there was stuff they could steal from the auction, and then they were in. So we all decided it'd be best if we just all go as a group, since Tim reminded us that he told us there would be 8 people. So when we went to go meet this guy, kind of sat at different tables around him, and this guy told us that there is kind of an underground auction that he knows of, and he can, tell us where it is and how to get in there, but he does want something in return. And he wanted the bronze dragon, if I was correct.
Yep, there's an adult bronze dragon.
The adult bronze dragon, he wanted that in return. So after talking a little bit and seeing, why he wanted the bronze dragon and stuff, we decided it was worth it to go in there and see if we can kind of help Rowan and this guy at the same time. And a little bit after we had finished talking, Orion had noticed something in the fountain, kind of like ripples, like maybe something was wrong with the fountain. And after succeeding on an investigation, him and Rowan, shortly behind him, went up to the fountain, and a lot of frog people jumped out very aggressively, and now we are about to fight them.
All right, I'll give you the inspiration. So it's a D4.
All right.
All right, so first thing we'll do is everybody does need to roll initiative now.
Oh, can I
I
also
can
do the inspiring leader so everybody gets their...
It takes 10 minutes. That is the one drawback on the feat. It gets really powerful at high levels because you can just be like, hey, everybody, here's 26 HP, but it takes 10 minutes to do.
Okay.
Alright, everybody cover him.
The battle's gonna be well over.
Yeah.
He's just on his knees praying.
Rock will be right
Oh,
beside
no,
him.
I was talking about
Surprise.
my, the inspiring leader.
You're inspiring. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 10 minutes.
Oh, god, yeah. I'm just sitting there talking.
It's still good. It's still good if you remember to do it, because you gotta remember the temp HP that you give them, it doesn't go away until a long rest. Or it's gone.
Wallahi.
Wallahi, we're cooked.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep, everybody just roll initiative. On your sheets, it'll be the big box that says initiative towards the top.
So you're 20.
19.
I got a 10.
Oh,
Did you add the bonus?
Oh!
It'll be your dex bonus. So in that little initiative box, it'll tell you how much you get a +4. So it's
Take
a
no
14.
dead last.
shit.
What is mine a plus? I got a 5, so whatever my
Okay.
plus is.
So
I think it's 4.
God damn.
Rowan is at 12. Nathaniel's at 19.
Oh yeah, I'm at 4. I'm at 9.
You got a 9 total?
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, rough.
I got
I
14.
rolled a 5.
Pretty good for Mazareth. For one initiative, is pretty good.
That's
Cedric got a 4. Funnily enough, Cedric is still not the last person in the initiative order.
No.
Can we say the initiative order, like, for all of us? Do you have it?
You can pick it up as I do. I'm not gonna tell you when each character goes, but if you notice
No,
as
I meant
I do
us.
it, that's
I meant
fine.
us, though.
Oh yeah, for you in the order. Give me just a second, Fish, taking it down. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and I gotta roll for Revan.
Oh shit, Steven's not here?
Nope. He got
Oh yeah.
a 7. That's pretty bad.
Oh, before you joined, Ethan, we were talking about it, and I think we're doing like a 3-strike system.
Okay.
So like this is his second strike.
Yeah, you guys handle that. I'm not gonna police you guys.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, it's like I told Caleb, we're like, I don't, it's fun and everything, but like, I put a good amount of work into it. So like, asking people to show up, I don't feel like it's that much of a thing. I was doing this as a favor originally, so like, I get he's busy, but
yeah.
Rose missed half the sessions already. But it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. So that'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So from the top, Rock and Orion go first at the same time, then Mazareth, then Amara, and then Rowan, and then Yu-Gi-Oh, Revan, and then Cedric.
So,
After Amara, what was
Amara, and then you, and then after you, Yu-Gi-Oh, then Revan, then Cedric.
so it's Rock then me or me then Rock?
Which one of you has the higher dexterity modifier?
Me.
I
for
believe it's
sure.
Orion.
Yeah, me. Okay.
Yeah. So Orion would you would be first.
What's the order? One more time. Sorry.
Orion, Rock, Mazareth, Amara, Rowan, Yu-Gi-Oh, Revan, and then Cedric.
Oh, why did I put that in?
Let me get my dice.
Unarmored defense.
I don't know why I put that in. I'm sorry.
I'm going
fine.
to use my bonus action to use my Blood Maledict.
Well, you're not at the top of the initiative.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
You're the first of the players. You're not the first person that goes.
Shit. GG, we're fucked. We getting one shot.
No, it's fine. We have a cleric.
Probably. Probably.
Nope. Steven is not getting played like a full cleric because he's not here.
Sad day.
Steven's going into swinging.
So hey, I think Maddie was your name. If you want to play a healer, they desperately need one.
Please,
You
please.
could fill in.
You could play a druid and turn into animals and talk to little creatures.
That would be fine.
That's gonna be my next character. Would be a
I so want to do that.
Yeah,
Be LeBron.
by all means, like the party needs like a druid. So if you want to like be a character who can like you could turn into
Thank
a
you,
fucking
Gabe. I
eagle
needed
or
that.
a cat or
No,
whatever.
that's why I asked him.
Oh, I
I'm
wrote it
so
down.
down.
My bad. I should have typed it.
Yeah, no, we can make that work.
Because I'm
for
writing
sure.
it down.
All right.
Rotating slow.
So is everybody good? Everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
So at the well, I'll go over a couple things. So combat, it's not as complex as it seems. So in general, you get a few things every single turn. So a round of combat is when everybody on the field takes a turn. In your turn, you get an action, a bonus action, and your movement. Unless there's like a class ability that says otherwise, like there's a rogue class that gives you an extra bonus action. But all of you right now have one action, one bonus action, and your movement, which for all of you is 30 feet, except for Rowan, which is 25. 30 feet in this game is 6 squares. Okay, so those little squares you see, that's your movement. You can move 6 of those a turn with just your movement. Other than that, on a turn, you also get something called a reaction, which you can use if you have something that lets you use a reaction. Like there's abilities that'll do it. Like some spells can be cast as a reaction, like the shield spell, or a spell called Silvery Barbs. But you can also use it for if somebody's in your area and they run away, you can make an attack on them. It's called an attack of opportunity. Other than that, it's pretty open-ended. Just because it's not on your page doesn't mean you can do it. You can't do it. You can use all your attacks you have on there. Those are just like your basic damage ones. You can use any spells you have for like Mazareth and the couple of you that still have spells. Mazareth, most of your damage is going to come from spells. But if you have an idea and you want to try something different, if you want to try something that's like not on your sheet, you're like, oh, I want to jump on I want to try and strangle this guy with a rope. We will figure out how that works.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So you guys have there is freedom in this. Just because it's not on your sheet doesn't mean you can't do it. The sheet is just a reference for like these are your damaging abilities, your spells, your class abilities. But feel free to kind of mix it up, and like if you have an idea to use the terrain around you or something like that, by all means ask. But with that, if you have any questions in the moment, please do ask, because combat is like a learning thing. So 100%, if you're confused about anything, we'll break it down as you guys go. But you guys do not go first. First, number 4 is gonna go.
That is such a good name. Is it French?
Let's see. He is going to, without even moving, he's going to look at you guys. He's going to leap 30 feet straight in the air.
Oh my
And-
god.
Right in between Rowan and Orion.
That boy big.
And he is going to multi-attack. One on Rowan, one on Orion. Orion, you're getting the bite attack, and Rowan is getting the spear attack. Okay, Orion does an 18 hit you.
An 18, where do I see that?
It'll be on your AC. It's got to meet or beat your AC. So if it's the number it is or over, it hits.
It's 2 over.
Okay. So Orion takes 3 damage as he jumps down and with his super powerful frog jaws reaches out and bites your thigh. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it hurts. And then he's gonna swing his spear at Rowan. Does a 15 hit Rowan?
Miss.
That's a miss. And I think he's too focused, his face is facing Orion, so he bites out and he tries to poke with the spear at the same time. Rowan kind of dodges out of the way. He doesn't have any more movement. What's he can do as a bonus action? He doesn't have any bonus actions he can do right now. Okay, so that guy's done, and then number 6 is going to move.
Fucking number 6.
He's also going to 10, 15, jump right there in between Rock and Rowan. He's also going to make a multi-attack. The bite is going on to Rowan. The spear is going towards Rock. That's a 9 to hit Rowan. That does not hit. Does a 16 hit Rock?
Doesn't hit.
It does not hit. So this guy jumps in. He tries to bite and spear, but I think he's a little wobbly from landing on the edge of this fountain. Not a lot of damage from these guys in their first turns, and after that, it's going to be Orion.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh fuck! I dropped my dice.
Hero.
Shaking.
So, using my bonus action, I want to use my Blood Maledict to put the Rite of Cold on my weapon.
Okay, so go ahead where it says Hemocraft die and roll that 1d4, and you'll take that much damage, but then the effect will be active.
Okay. I'm rolling in person.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
2. So you take, you guys take 2 damage. You guys watch as Orion takes his scythe and kind of drags it across his leg, lays open like this wound, and as the blood seeps out, you see the blade of his scythe start to crackle with like ice. So yeah, now you'll add an extra d4 on all your attacks of cold damage.
Okay, so then I'm going to, on the one right in front of me in the fountain, I'm gonna like kind of try and slash his head off with my scythe if I can.
Okay,
But-
yeah, roll an attack. It'll be for
2D.
you. It'll be, well, no, you got to roll 2 hit first.
Okay.
So the first thing you do is you roll a d20, and for your scythe, you're going to add a +6,
Okay.
and that's all on your character sheet too. You can see where it says like the
I
attack
rolled
plus.
a 13, and then I roll, and that's +6, so 19.
A 19 definitely
19.
hits. So go ahead and roll
Well,
3. What? Go ahead.
Was it the +4 because of the?
No. So that adds on to the damage.
Okay. Okay.
So first, yeah, on an attack you roll to hit, which is your d20 with your attack modifier, which is a +6,
Okay.
and then if you hit, you roll the damage, which for
Okay,
you now is
okay.
going to be 3d4.
3d4. Okay.
And let me know what's cold and what's regular damage,
Okay.
because one of those d4 is going to be cold.
So I got 4, 4, and 1. So I'm gonna have the 4 and a 1 be the regular damage, and then the last 4 be the
Okay.
cold damage.
Yeah, in the future we'll roll them in order so we know what's what, but yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that works. 3. So that's on number 3. So you hit him for 5, 9 damage with the cold.
Well, mine also says +4 slashing. Is that already included, or?
Oh yeah, no, you didn't add your dex modifier. Yeah, you add your dexterity modifier to the damage, so it's a
Okay,
flat
so
4
that's-
plus whatever you roll on the dice.
So 4, and then my dex mod. Okay. So
Yeah,
then
you
I
see.
rolled. Okay, so I rolled a 4, a 5 for the damage plus the 4, so
Plus
that's
your
9.
dex modifier, so that's a 9 plus the extra
Okay.
4 cold damage.
Okay, so that's 13.
So that puts you at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you kill this guy in 1 hit. Tell me what it looks like.
So I kind of like, yank my scythe back across my shoulder, and I go clean across the neck and chop his head off. And you can see like the cold, like his like blood starts to freeze from the cold on the side. Like you can see like the gore kind of frozen over.
Yeah, and you guys see this body and head just disappear back into the fountain, and that's one of them dead.
Nice.
You still have your movement, but the number 4 would get an attack of opportunity on you if you moved.
No, I don't want to move.
You don't want to move? Okay.
No.
So after Orion, it's going to be Rock's turn.
Okay. I'm going to rage right off the
There we
bat.
go.
It's a
That's it. Yep.
bonus action.
You guys watch Rock's veins start to stick out of his neck. His eyes go bloodshot.
It's for the cheese
Um,
fries.
Yeah, he's got cheese all over his face still
Hey.
from the half-eaten
yeah.
plate of cheese fries.
These motherfuckers interrupted my fucking lunch, alright?
Okay. So you're gonna take which one? You can swing on 6 or 2 from where you are.
I'm gonna swing on the one right in front of me. The
Number 6?
The one sitting on the ledge? Yeah, number 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So go
use
ahead
my wall.
and on the character sheet where it says, are you gonna use your new axe?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the wildfire.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the attack for wildfire. A 12. Funnily enough, a 12 hits these guys.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, they don't have armor on. It's just 14 on number 6.
Yeah.
You kill him in one shot too. Tell me what that looks like.
Alright, he jumps in front of me. He tries to take a swing at me. I lean back, I dodge that shot, like, you fuck! And I swing my axe, cutting him in half.
Like vertically in half?
Yeah, just straight down the middle.
Alright, you guys see as half this guy's body falls out onto the pavement, just and the other half just falls back into the water. That's 2 of them down. And you have your movement. You would get an attack of opportunity from number 2 if you moved, but you can.
I thought if I move away from him. What if I move, right?
If you stay within its area, like this little 5-foot, you see if you stay within 1 square of it around it, you won't. But if you leave within 1 square around of it right now, since you're in its range, it'll get 1 attack as you run away.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can just stay there, or you can move and hope that he doesn't hit you. It's up to you.
I want to move right here.
Yeah, you wouldn't get an attack. So you are in water, so you can move there fine. But while you're moving in the water, your movement is halved because it's difficult terrain. Just know that. But it's not important right now because you can still get in there, and you're still within 5 feet, so he does not get an attack on you.
All right.
As you cut one in half, and the other one is kind of staring at Cedric, who's right in front of him, and you just walk right past him. After that, number 1 is gonna go. He is also going to leap right here, and he's gonna make an attack. He's gonna make a multi-attack on Yu-Gi-Oh! So you got 2 coming your way, Gabe.
Okay. Before that, do I have to wait my turn to dual wield?
Oh, you can get because of your feats and stuff. Your weapons, it's not part of your turn. You just pull them out instantly.
Okay.
You don't have to
so,
yeah.
And when I'm dual wielding, I get a +1 bonus to.
Yeah, that would be active. As soon as you saw combat, they come out. It's just because you took the step.
Okay. All right. So
you get the +1.
Okay. Perfect.
In general, that's kind of your standard AC I'm gonna go by is what you get from the benefits. I'm not whether or not your fucking knives are out, I don't really care. I mean, you took the feat.
Mm-hmm.
But you got 2 coming your way. Okay. And 11 does not hit you, I take it?
No.
A 22 does, though, right?
Yeah. Look.
Okay, so he tries to bite out at you. You dodge it, but then you don't catch it, but the spear comes in and catches you in the leg, and you take. What is it? You take 4 damage. As the spear just kind of skims your leg. It doesn't do a ton, but he does draw blood. After this guy, it's going to be Mazareth's turn.
Okay. Let me see. Would I be able to do cast a spell and then a cantrip?
Absolutely. That's actually how that works. I was waiting for you to bring that up. So in a turn, you can cast, and as you get to a higher level, I'm not going to care about it as much because it's really cool to not have to as you get more powerful. But right now, how it works is if you cast a leveled spell, so it's something you have to use a spell slot for, you can only cast a cantrip with it if the cantrip has a bonus action casting time or something, or vice versa. So if you want to cast a bonus action like Hex, then you can cast a cantrip as a full action. That's completely fine too. So you could Hex and then Eldritch Blast in the same turn. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that.
That's the Warlock special. Hex and Eldritch Blast. It's a fuck ton of damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
All right. So which target are you gonna want to put your Hex on?
Let's see.
Because you got number 1 who's attacking Yu-Gi-Oh to your right. You have number 4 who's a little bit in front of you, in between Orion and Rowan, and then the rest are just kind of still in the water right now.
I think I'm gonna hit number 1, kind of help Yu-Gi-Oh out a bit.
Okay, that's that's a really good idea because you have something on your Eldritch Blast called Repelling Blast. So if you hit him, he's gonna fly 10 feet away.
Okay.
So first you're gonna Hex. Let me make sure he doesn't make a saving throw for Hex. I think it just automatically applies, but let me check. Let's see. Hex. Yeah, no, it just applies. So you guys watch Mazareth, her eyes kind of glaze over black for a second, and these like dark red and black tendrils start to snake up out of the ground on this guy that just attacked Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! You see this right in front of you. You see like infernal energy coming out of the ground or wrapping around this guy's legs. You go ahead and on your character sheet roll the Eldritch Blast attack. It'll be like in the middle. Yeah. On the here, if you go to where it says core in the middle, it's right there at the attacks and spell casting. It'll be at the very top. There you go. Ooh, that's a natural one. So the hex activates, and you see this happen. Mazareth, I think it's probably been a while since you've been in combat. So as you throw at this Eldritch Blast, it just kind of veers off in a direction. The guy's a little shorter, I think, than you probably like first judged. So it just kind of shoots over his head.
I never have this problem, I swear.
Yeah. He just.
What the fuck?
Sad day.
Oh, Cab.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, you have Hex on him still. Hex stays, so that's not. It's as long as you have concentration, but you didn't hit him that turn.
Damn.
All right. It's
Okay.
all right though. It's all right. You well, okay, and this is another thing with Hex because you still will get a benefit from this. Whenever you Hex somebody, you get to choose one stat that they have disadvantage in all their throws. So like you could choose Strength. So on this guy, so if Yu-Gi-Oh wanted to like grapple him or whatever, this guy's gonna have disadvantage on his like grapple checks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Or you could choose like if you were gonna try and like charm him, you could choose like Wisdom. It's up to you.
I think I would prefer the strength. Kind of take that away.
Okay, so this guy is hexed, so he has disadvantage on all strength-based checks as long as this spell is up, which is really big actually. That's very powerful.
Okay.
So he has to roll twice and take the lower roll now every time he does a strength check. Next, after Mazareth, it's going to be number 9. This is one of like the thinner guys who has like a long sword on him, as well as a spear. He is going to leap onto this table in the middle of all of you. He is also going to multi-attack.
Does he sleep on any of Rock's fries?
You know what? High or low? High or low?
Hi.
That's a 9. He doesn't slip.
Fuck, it was so close.
I wish.
But he got his cheese fries all wet and like nasty.
Yeah, a
now.
foot definitely goes in him, right? Like Rock, without even looking, sense that this
Yeah,
fucking
you know
frog
that
foot is in
those
your
cheese fries got fucked.
Hey, bro, I wish I could like extra rage after I see that shit, dude. That's what I'm raging.
After that,
I'm gonna say for this one moment, you have the level 9 barbarian ability Danger Sense for your cheese fries.
Well, I do have danger sense.
Oh yeah, you
Level
do get it
2.
at level 2. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you absolutely know this guy just fucking defiled your fries.
Alright, that's it. Next round, I'm jumping straight on that motherfucker.
It's over.
He's dead.
Rock, I got you, brother. I got
He's gonna
you.
make 2 attacks. One is gonna be at Amara. One is gonna be at Mazareth.
Oh shit.
That definitely hits because that's an 18 on the dice for Amara. But it's only a bite attack. You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Mazareth does. Yes, a 16 does beat your AC. I think. I know you got a new item. What is it? Okay, yeah, 16 does beat it by 1. Mazareth takes 6 points of damage as well, as this thinner guy jumps in, he bites out at Amara, kind of nicks you on the shoulder, and slashes out at Mazareth. He kind of catches you in the arm a little bit, because you're kind of not paying attention, and you're probably still a little embarrassed from like missing that Eldritch Blast, so you're like, ah, fuck.
Embarrassed?
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Okay.
But that's all he can do this turn, so he's done. Now, no, it would be number 3's turn, but he's dead.
R.I.P.
Amara, your turn.
Alrighty. Let me see. I would like to use my short sword. My short
All right.
sword.
And you're gonna attack this guy right next to you?
Yes, I'm gonna attack the one on
Okay.
the table.
So because this is how rogues work, because you have allies within 5 feet, you don't get advantage on the roll because you're not like hidden or whatever. But if you hit, you will get your sneak attack damage.
Cool.
So go ahead and roll your short sword attack to see if you hit.
Short sword.
That absolutely hits. So go ahead and roll the damage on that. Where it says short sword in the chat in purple, you can click on it and it'll let you roll.
Oh.
So that's 8, and then on your character sheet there's a little box that says sneak attack in your attack. So go ahead and roll that as well.
Alrighty.
Ooh, 13. How much health do these guys have? Okay. That's a lot of health. So you, Amar, as this guy bites at it, you whip out with your short sword and slice like an X, like almost like an X mark in his chest. He looks bloodied. Like these guys seem to be a little bit tougher, like a little bit higher ranking or whatever. You just did like over half of this guy's health. So, he looks pretty bad right now. He's not looking too hot. You also have a bonus action, and you have. Remember, as a rogue, you have your cunning actions now. So as a bonus action, you can dodge, meaning any attacks on you will have disadvantage. You can disengage, which means right now, if you use your bonus action to disengage, you could move away and they wouldn't get to attack you, like they would everybody else. Or you can use it to hide, and you can roll a stealth check. And if you're hidden on the next turn, you get advantage on your attack.
Okay.
So
Cool.
You can do any of that with your bonus action if you want right now.
I'm just going. Let me see. Give me a second.
You're good.
I guess I'm gonna go hide.
You're gonna try and like roll a hide and see if you can like duck below the table a little bit to get this guy's attention off you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have
Yeah.
Boots of Elven Kind now, so you're gonna roll a stealth check with advantage.
Alrighty. With advantage.
A 20, absolutely. You, after slashing this guy, duck back down, and these fucking frogs are so stupid. He like looks where you were and looks at his chest, and he's like, "Huh." And you are hidden. So on your next attack next turn, unless somebody makes you and like uses their entire action to try and find you and rolls higher than you, you're gonna get advantage on your next attack.
Alrighty.
After Amara, number 8 is gonna go. He's going to leap into the fray next to Cedric. He's gonna make a multi-attack. Both are coming at you, Cedric. I know your AC is really fucking high, though. What is it? It's 21, right?
Damn.
Oh, that's
Okay.
beauty. Yeah, 21.
Yeah, 21. That's a natural 20.
Oh shit.
And that's from the spear.
Well.
It's 10. How much health do you have, Cedric?
23.
He deals 21 points of damage
Oh
to you.
my
Oh!
He like hit an artery.
He's
Yeah, this guy jumps in, and instantly you guys see the spear go all the way through Cedric's leg, and he absolutely severed like the femoral artery in his leg. Cedric looks really bad, really fast, really bad. And that was the first attack. He gets another one.
Oh god.
Oh no! Cedric, no!
Cedric gonna die.
That's a 5. He does not hit you with the second one.
Wee.
He gets
You're not
another
actively
natural 20,
bleeding
like,
out.
cut your head
That
off.
part's more for flavor. Like you're not going to be taking damage from that. Don't worry. But Cedric looks bad. Is the point?
Cedric, hey, I hold up like the All Might fist. Like I'm holding my own.
He turns his back to you guys.
Yeah, all good.
To the next generation.
Yeah, y'all up next. Y'all up next.
All right. So number 8's is done. He's gonna go. This guy's gonna
I'm
jump.
getting jumped. Steven better give me, bro.
Steven, please, brother.
Yeah, this would be such a triumphant moment for Steven just to join the call, right?
If
I
only.
heal him.
Number 7's gonna jump in. He's gonna multi-attack. Spirit, Rowan, Bite at Rock. The Bite on Rock is definitely gonna miss. The Spear on Rowan was a 21. That hits, right?
Yep. Yes.
You only take 3 damage.
So if they roll the same number, they still hit, right? Because it's the same or more.
Yeah. Like if they meet your AC, like if the number they roll is like 21, they would hit you.
Okay.
Yeah. But Rowan takes 3 damage as he also kind of dodges out of the way, but the spear kind of, lances across your back a little bit. After number 7, it's going to be Rowan's turn.
I had a question on your combat. What do you do with flanking?
It really depends on the situation.
Mhm.
Like, flanking is really hard to do on small creatures like this,
Okay.
especially because like their field of view. Flanking rules in D&D most of the time, I find, apply for like large and larger creatures.
Okay.
If
That's fine.
if in a situation like this there was a guy that like was facing somebody else directly, had no clue you were behind them, and you were behind them, I would give you flanking then, right?
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to, with my movement, since I'm a small creature, do you think I can fit under their legs?
Not
Witness-
under their legs, but you can occupy the same space.
Okay. Then I'd like
That is how it's
to-
ruled.
I'd like to take the opportunity attack from the guy in front of me, and I'd like to run here.
Well,
Okay.
So
Okay,
not-
so he's gonna make.
Yeah.
So he makes a spear attack as his opportunity attack, just so you know.
does he only
That's a
get
natural
one
one.
opportunity?
Natural
Or like
misses.
one?
Yeah, because you only have one reaction per round.
Okay.
You have to
No,
use
no.
your reaction to make that attack of opportunity.
No, but I'm saying, like, he had 3 people around him.
Yeah, but that was the only one that he moved.
Mhm.
Well, actually, that's a
Okay.
good point, because as you pass by number 8, he would also get an attack on you.
Okay. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, so the first one is number 7 rolled a natural 1, doesn't hit you.
He's still on.
Number 8 rolled a 2 and also does not hit you.
All right. And then I'm gonna move one
so-
more space.
Okay, you're still in his threatened area.
Yeah. And I'm going to. I'd like to think like Family Guy, evil monkey in the closet. I'm gonna be very angry and point at this guy right in front of me and Orion. And
Okay.
I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Okay, cool.
Um,
So I guess I'm curious with like your ranger stuff being more urban. What does that look like? What does a hunter's mark look like for Rowan?
hunter's mark is more like.
Swastika.
It's a
Like you
pride
chip
flag.
him like a pet? Like what?
I think as I run past him, I make like a sad face in his slimy skin, and I like just point at him and like flick his slime off my finger.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no like you're not putting like some little gadget on him or anything like that. You just it's still like an innate magic thing.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Okay,
it's just like an
okay.
angry monkey from.
Okay, sure.
And
So
I
he's
just-
hunter's mark now. So you get an extra D6
D6.
piercing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then I'm going to just shoot him with my fucking bow in the face.
Yeah, and you have close quarters, so
Which
it's
is a
just a
+1.
normal attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I added the +1 to your bow already, so all your pluses are already in your bow attack.
Okay, sick.
You have I think a +3 to hit and a +2 to damage. Oh.
Did I roll advantage? I did not mean to.
No. Yeah, just re-roll it straight.
Okay, I can do that. How about natural 20 plus 8?
Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage for me. Plus the 2d6 for the critted hunter's mark.
Yep. How do I roll damage for that? Oh, damage right to the side. My bad. Alright, so.
Well, that or in the chat where the name lights up purple, you can click that too and it'll let you roll.
Oh, okay, sick. So 11
So-
times 2?
Hold on.
Yep.
But that didn't roll a second dice for some reason. Let me check something.
It's only 1d8 plus 7.
Yeah, but it's crit, so you'll double the dice.
Oh, I didn't know.
Give me just 1 second. Let me check.
I didn't hit the purple button, if that's why.
No, okay, it's in there. I'm just wondering why I didn't. It only rolled the 1 dice. So 4 plus 1. Roll one more d8.
Okay. Roll d8.
Okay, you don't even need to roll a hunter's mark. He's dead. Tell me what it looks like.
I scurry past him and I do like a sick jump shot. Like I jump up in the air to meet him face to
Okay.
face, and I pull back my bow sideways, and I just release it straight through his head, and he just flops backwards. He just falls completely
Gotcha.
standing backwards. And I look at
Gotcha.
Orion and I say, "I got you."
So number 4, and that's your action. You would have like 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I was gonna move one more back towards Mazareth.
That works. After Rowan, the chieftain is gonna go. Number 11. He's going to right there. He's going to multi-attack onto Rock, which you are raging right now, so don't forget your damage is halved. Okay, he's gonna make 2 attacks with his pike, and 1 with his tongue. Okay. Okay, one of the pike attacks hits Rock for 9 damage, halved to 4. So Rock takes 4 damage from the first attack. The second pike misses. Now he's going to try and make a tongue attack on you, Rock. If he hits you, you have to make a strength check or you're grappled.
Alright, bet.
16 hits you?
No, misses.
It misses, okay. So he stabs out with his really long pike twice at you, only hits once, doesn't do as much damage as he thought it was going to do, and then he spits this like super long sticky tongue out at you, and you just kind of bat it out of the way with your axe.
Nice.
Nice. That was his action as a a bonus action. He's going to use his commanding croak ability. So you guys watch as like he sees this fight isn't maybe going the way that he wanted, and he looks around you guys, and you hear a weird like, and he starts like doing this weird like nasty croaking noise, and every single one of his allies has advantage on all their attacks for the next turn.
Oh shit.
How much health did I have? I had 2.
2.
Yeah, you got 2 left. And now the other Swamp Stalker's gonna go. He's gonna jump in right over. He's gonna go fine. Gonna jump behind Orion. He's gonna make a bite and a longsword attack on Orion. That's a miss for the bite. It's a hit for the longsword. Orion takes 8 damage.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
As this other thin guy with the longsword jumps behind you and like whips out at you. And after him, it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. So just asking this now to the party, I guess. I'm assuming after this we're gonna take a short rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. So I'm within these 2.
Yeah, they're both like in your face.
Okay. Amara's attacked this one on the table, or
I
no?
did.
She did a lot of damage to the one on the table. It seems like one of the like the generals, like there's the chieftain, there's 2 like higher ranking looking guys, and then the rest just seem like little like brutes.
Okay.
So the one that has a bunch of damage is one of like the higher ranking looking dudes, and looks like Amara like smacked the shit out of him.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with my primary sword, the Urami.
Arumi, yeah.
Urumi.
Yeah. So go ahead and make your first attack. Yeah, it should be good. And he's holding a shield. Not that it matters, because you critted. Are you going to burn a charge? You if you burn a charge on a crit, you double the dice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys watch as Yu-Gi-Oh like whips out this like the longsword that Eugene gave him, and it's like almost too flexible as you look at it. It almost looks like a ribbon in the air as it whips through. It just whips around this guy's shield, stabs him right in the throat. Go ahead and roll damage. So click the purple name in the text, and that'll let you roll the damage. There you go. So 8 plus 2. Sure, that's right. And then roll 2 more d8. And do you want it to be fire or poison?
I want to say poison. Do I know anything off of them or no?
You know, I'm not gonna give you anything here, but you're trying to use poison on frogs.
I think you
I think you
should.
should
I know,
poison
I know.
him. I think you should give him some of that purple powder.
It heals him.
Yeah, that purple powder. Just
That that's not very far off the truth, actually.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to use fire on a frog. That's. But I mean, okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and just do fire then.
Okay, so roll 2 more d8.
2.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, Ethan. Do I like know anything? Because I know we talked about it. Like, do I know if these things have a weakness or anything we can exploit? Since I'm like,
Not particular. I mean, like you're used to hunting, like again, it's for you specifically, like aberrations and ghosts and stuff. But even then, like these things are not something they would really teach you much about. And they
I just know they exist. I don't really know much else.
You're like,
Okay,
oh, these are
okay.
bullywugs. They're sentient frog people. I know that. much.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 11. Okay, Yuja, tell me what it looks like as you kill this guy.
Okay, so I kill him. Okay, so I go to slash him horizontally, just about above the waist, so kind of down like the gut area, and as I slash him, since my sword is engulfed in flames, it explodes him, like semi,
Oh my
like
god.
it not explodes, but ignites him in flames, and he kind of just burns to a crisp at that moment. And just,
Yeah, you guys, even the ones behind you, you hear like a as he
And-
fucking falls.
Well, yeah, and his ashes just crumble and fall all over
No.
Rock's fries.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's in the fries. The fries are warm again, though. I'll say they're very warm once more.
And one
And they got some
singular
frog
frog
in 'em.
leg stay. Yeah,
they got a frog
Yeah,
leg.
there's definitely like a couple of like very crispy frog legs in there too.
Hey yo, extra protein.
I got you.
And you have your bonus action and your movement, and you also have action surge, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and action surge. And
All right. So yeah, make sure you mark that off, and then you get to make another attack. You have a whole nother action. And the one in front of you does not have a shield, but their AC is
Right.
super high.
marking it off, I just put it in the chat or what?
No. On your character sheet, there's like a little counter on the sides that has all your. You see, like on the right hand side, underneath where it says short and long rest, there's like second wind, action surge, your charges for Arumi.
Okay. And take that
Yeah,
off.
and you'll
Okay.
just like there's a little clicker. You can just mark them up and down, and there's like
Okay.
there's the max total at the top, and then what you
Mhm.
have.
Okay. I gotta do Fire Fang too.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay, and I go to action surge, and
yeah.
I
you just roll
attack
your Arumi
the-
charges. There you go.
I take that off. And I go ahead and move behind Cedric. I have movement still, right?
Yeah. You still have your full movement.
Okay.
So you want to kind
of
of like skirt this guy and stay in his
Yeah.
range.
Yeah. So I stay within his range and move beside Cedric here.
Gotcha.
And
So
Instead
that's 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, instead of attacking him, can I attack? Where's this guy? This guy?
Oh yeah, he would be within your reach. Yeah.
Okay. I want to attack him again with the
With the Rumi.
Rumi. Yeah,
Sure. Roll another attack.
I just close up.
Also, Ethan, yes, you can do that. I just saw that.
okay. Do I do that myself or do I wait for you?
Yeah, you can just change the name in the
Okay.
page. 24 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. You just click on the name. All right. So that's 8. Are you going to burn another charge?
No. Not.
It's up to you.
Actually, yeah. I'll go and burn one more.
And this is on number 8. Okay. Fire or poison?
Fire.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the d8. I'm going to tell you if you roll any higher than a 1, it'll kill him.
Okay. So no, I was gonna ask this number next to the damage type is that added on already?
Yeah, it's already added. So like you rolled a 3 on
Okay,
that,
okay.
so it's an 8 with your +5 because it's a +1 sword plus your +4 from Dex. You know.
Okay, okay. And you said just roll a regular d8?
Yeah, just 1d8.
Okay.
That'll do it. Tell me what it looks like as you kill the second guy.
Okay. So this time I kind of go to cut him off and just do a sever like his legs off instead.
Okay.
I'm doing like a sweeping attack on his feet, and he kind of just
Legs still crispy from the fire.
yes, yes. And then this time he kind of instead of like completely igniting, he just slowly falls and is burning and on the ground screaming, dying from the fire. Yeah. So he dies very slowly from the fire on the ground.
Yeah. So you guys are just in the background. You just one frog just screaming bloody murder. Ooh. Okay.
You are mean.
That's brutal.
I know. He's killed 2 frogs brutally, bruh.
We're gonna be at
After
war
that,
with the
number
frog
2
people.
is gonna go. I'm sorry, he's got to make his attacks on Cedric. He's right there.
I know. I was trying to protect that boy. I was trying to protect
All right,
that boy.
you got an AC of 20. You got an AC of 21. He only gets a +3 to hit. He's got to roll an 18 or higher on one of these two.
Natural
That's a
20.
2. That's a 2
Okay.
for the
Okay.
first one.
He chopped Cedric's head off.
Damn.
He rolled an 18.
Damn,
It was
buddy.
for his bite attack, which is 1d4. That's it.
It's winnable. We're not.
So he rolled a 1.
By one.
Cedric. I'm putting on my notes. Cedric.
Roll the deep. Oh god.
That is a 1 on the d4. Cedric is
Oh
still
my
alive.
God, dude.
Boys in clutch.
Cedric is still alive. Or not
I got one
unconscious. He wouldn't
health.
instantly kill you, but
GG.
Does anybody
Might
have
heal
heals?
yourself.
Can we get this man some heals, please?
it's because you were right there, right in the fucking middle.
Hey,
Tell you, it's
Hey, we got
okay. I'm at
potions.
6
We
health.
got healing
bruh.
potions. We got healing potions.
That's no. We are not using it on this, bro.
I
We're not using it
can
on
do
this.
Oh,
something.
Cedric is about to die.
Cedric,
Motherfucker has 1
Come
health.
to me
We can help
if you
him, we'll
can.
help
Come,
him.
come
Well,
to me if possible.
At this point, it is Revan's turn. He's gonna run over to Cedric. He's gonna burn one of his 2 spell slots.
Grab it, please.
Let me see what we're working with. I gotta check his page.
Oh, man.
He's going to cast Cure Wounds on you for 1d8 plus 4. I'm gonna roll it.
Oh, please.
I guess if Steven doesn't come back, he'd be kind of a cool NPC.
Roll of 8.
Yeah, I'll keep him
roll of
around.
8.
Steven, you here?
You heal for 8 HP. As
but-
Revan runs over,
Oh,
puts his hand on you, you see like this golden light, like go into your body. It closes off that artery that was opened. You don't feel great, but you're alive.
Alright, so I have 9 now.
You have 9 now, correct? And that's one. That's one of Revan's very few spell slots.
Jesus Christ.
What else does he have? As a bonus action, Revan is going to
Die.
yeah. No. As a bonus action, he's going to cast Shield of Faith on. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on Orion. You get a +2 to your
Damn.
AC.
Bang.
And that's another one of his spell slots. So he's only got 1 left.
I thought he only had 2 to begin with.
He has 3 now because he's level 2. It's only 2 at level 1, I forgot. He's got 1 spell slot left, and he's concentrating on Shield of Faith to give you a +2 to your AC. That's all of his stuff. And then after Revan, it's Cedric.
Run to me, brother. Run to me.
No.
He can. There's
How many of
opportunity
them
to
would you
kill
say
him.
are in the water still?
Rock is also in the
2?
water.
I'm in the water still.
2 of them are. Number 5 and number 2 are in the water. Number 11 and
But
7 are on
this
the
guy's
ledge.
on the edge of the fountain.
Oh.
Yeah, they're on the ledge.
Let me go with.
Electrocutes rock.
Smites rock. You don't fuck with him.
Oh, Cedric, you're still alive? Yeah.
Oh, Wrathful Smite takes up one of the spell slots. I only have 2 right.
It does. But that's the thing with your smites. They all take spell slots. And generally, if you're going to smite somebody, Divine Smite's the way to go.
I don't have it till level 3 though, right?
You have it at level 2. You get Divine Smite at
Oh,
level
I
2. It's in your sheet right now. It's at the bottom of your stuff. I added it.
Oh, where is it? Oh, Divine Smite. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna
That. There you go.
Divine Smite.
Okay, so how Divine Smite works, we'll go through it. So which one are you attacking first?
This one.
Number 2? Okay, so first you're going to roll
wait,
an
no,
attack.
sorry, this one.
You're attacking the big one? Okay.
Yeah.
So first you're going to roll your attack with your weapon. Which weapon are you using? Your hammer?
Yeah. This sounds.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a one-handed attack with Sunsplitter because you have your shield out.
I just click on it.
Yeah, the top one where it says one-handed, yeah. A 16 does hit this guy, actually. So go ahead and first we're going to roll the damage for the hammer. So where it says Sunsplitter in the chat, click on that and roll the dice. The word's purple, yeah. So that's 10. And now you only have a level 1 spell slot, but you'll go to your character sheet, to your spells sheet, and you see where it says your spells, your slot total, and slots remaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the spell page, you're gonna subtract 1. Yeah, so that goes to 1. Perfect. Now for a Divine Smite, like it said, it's for a first level spell, it's 2d8 radiant damage. So you're gonna roll another 2d8 on top of that.
So just roll a d8. Oh, 2d8.
Yeah, 2 of them. 6. So that is 10 plus an extra 6 radiant. You guys watch as Cedric finally, after getting wailed on for a while, raises his hammer and just knocks the ever-living fuck out of this chieftain, and a blast of holy light shoots out of the hammer and just kind of like almost unhinges this guy's jaw as it cracks him in the face.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Not even close. This guy looks like he's made of a lot tougher stuff than the rest of them. You did a good amount of damage, but he doesn't even look like he's really bloodied yet. You just look like you knocked the shit out of him.
Okay, now how does it work with the bonus actions for like Cure Wounds?
Cure Wounds is a full action spell, sadly. But if you have bonus action spells, Divine Smite does not count as casting a leveled spell. So if you have a bonus action spell, you could cast it.
How do I? Hold on.
It'll say on the page,
action.
like on the spell sheet. So
One action.
yeah, you see at the top where it says casting time 1 action. Yeah, Thunderous Smite 1 bonus action, Divine Fate. Yeah, so you see. And the red ones that are pinged are the ones you have prepared. Remember.
Oh,
The other ones.
I should have done the Divine Favor before I did.
You
it.
do have Divine Favor prepared, but you could cast it now.
But it only does it for my next attack, right?
It's concentration up to a minute. It lasts for a full minute, which is 10 rounds of combat. So it'll last for 10 of your turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one then for my bonus.
Okay, so get rid of your last spell slot. You have 0 left.
Hell yeah.
And you have Divine Favor, so anytime you do damage, you're going to deal an extra 1d4 radiant.
Okay.
Got you. So Cedric taps himself out in 1 turn. You see the hammer like gleaming with radiant light. Are you going to try and move and take a chance on getting hit, or?
Well, if I move here, I don't get hit, right? If I move here.
Yeah, you could move there and not get hit. Correct. That'd be about the only place you could move.
That's a smart idea.
I'm already pretty weak, but they could already hit me anyway. So.
Got you. So you just step into the middle of them. And then after
Give me
that,
some more. Give me some
Yeah.
more.
after that, the last frog is gonna go. He is going to jump there, and he's gonna make 2 attacks on Revan.
I can't lie. If you would have said that the 2 on the ledge were in the water, I would have thunder smited everybody.
But that's thunder. That's not lightning.
Yeah, thunder does not affect water like lightning does. Funnily enough, if they'd stayed in the water, Revan actually has ways to like shock the shit out of them, but they got out. That's 1 hit on Revan for 8 damage. So I'll mark that down. And with that, we're back to the top of the order. Let's see. Number 4 is dead. Number 6 is dead. And those were the only 2 that went before you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good target picking.
Calculated.
Orion, it's your turn again. You're at
So-
the top of the order now.
Does Rock go directly after me, or is it another frog?
Correct. No, Rock goes directly after you.
Nathaniel, you want to do a combo attack, bruh? Look, I got an idea. What if you like pick him up and throw him in the air, and then I like get my scythe and I like swing it underhand and like cut him in half?
I mean, if Rock can make like a DC 18 strength check, I'd let you get advantage on that attack.
Shit. Oh shit.
I mean, they're not super heavy, and Rock is very strong, but throwing this guy straight the fuck up like that, I mean... But he would have advantage on that check because he's raging.
Mm-hmm.
But you're trying to kill this guy, right? This one?
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? What do you think about
I was gonna target this big fucker right here.
Okay. Well, then I have another idea. Okay.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna do another, hold on. Just a regular scythe attack on this guy.
So your
with my
Hemocraft is still
Hemocraft
active.
desk.
So.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna do. Hold on, I have my character sheet on my second monitor.
Yeah, you're good. It's just
so
a
I'm gonna
d20
do-
plus 6.
Yeah, this.
Oh, take it off advantage, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Give me a second. Normal, okay.
Yeah, and then just reroll.
And then scythe. Why is it being weird? Hold on, let me take it off the second monitor. It's being weird when I have it up there. What is this? Wait, why is it editing my stuff? I don't want to do that.
I don't know, that's weird.
Roll.
Yeah, just click on the name site. Don't click on the like little cog wheels or anything.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's like it has like check marks next to it. It's not.
Oh, that's because you're doing the inventory. It's above that. It's above that.
Oh,
check mark.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
There we go.
A 9's not gonna hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have your bonus action and your movement.
I don't think there's anything I can really do with my. Can I?
I mean, your scythe's a finesse weapon. You can make a bonus action attack.
Is my fallen puppet? That's a reaction, right?
Yeah, one of them has to die.
Okay,
So like that's the thing is like when one of them dies, you tell me and you're like, hey, that guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a bonus action attack for this frog then.
Okay, yeah, you make another attack because that does only work with finesse weapons. Otherwise, it's got to be unarmed.
Does a 16 hit? It's this guy in front of me.
7
like
or
in
10?
the fountain.
7?
Yeah, this guy like between me and
Yeah, got it. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
So then I do the 2d4 plus slashing.
2d4 plus 4, which that rolled right. So 9, and then one more d4 for your cold damage.
Fuck.
10 on number 7. Yeah, you slash him. This one doesn't go down.
Okay.
Instantly. He looks very hurt though. He looks very hurt. Anything else for you, or just
no? I just end my turn.
Gotcha. And then right after that, it's gonna be Rock.
All right. I'm gonna go for the big guy, the chieftain.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll your attack. 15 hits.
Nice.
13, absolutely. 13 damage. That puts him. Yeah, he's starting to look pretty rough. You kind of sink your axe into him, and this guy looks tough. Like even when you hit him, you feel like his muscle is like super dense. He kind of shoves the axe out. Sure.
On my wage, it says that I have it. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength. What does my axe use strength?
Yeah.
I gain a bonus to all damage rolls, increasing.
Yeah, it should be a +2 for your rage.
I don't think I added that. So.
Yeah. That's something we got to keep track of. I added it like on your character sheet. It says rage damage at the bottom, just to keep track of it, like on your attacks. But
I see it.
It's +2, so that'd be 15 actually. It's a good catch.
Yeah, 15. Right,
so yeah, this guy looks pretty rough all of a sudden. Again, not quite on death's door, but Rock sinks the axe. You see like him kind of shove it out, a bunch of black like goop leak out of him. He kind of like, you hear that like kind of croaking noise coming out of him. Again, he's tough, but you're a lot bigger and stronger than him, and you're beating him around right now. You have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay, and you said only with finesse weapons. Am I?
Yeah. With barbarians, you have to take a feat called Great Weapon Master to get the bonus action attack. Yeah.
I see. If that's the case, I What's a bonus?
But I'm
action
always
do?
open to like interactions as bonus actions if you want to try and like push them away or interact with something in the world. Like that stuff's open to too for the people that don't have a lot of bonus action options.
Splash with the water.
Give him a kiss.
Kick water in his face.
Let me see something. I
Spit on him.
Finger him.
Spit cheese fries on him. Ugh.
I was like, I want to do something with the cheese fries, but
Sure,
Yeah,
they're on
kill
the
him
table
first.
now, covered in ashes and fried frog.
Just sits down and eats. Just sits down and eats.
there's no bonus action. I push this fucker right here in front of me.
You gonna push him? We'll roll an opposed strength check. You have advantage from raging, so
Cedric
go ahead and roll me
knocks
a
down and dies.
yeah, roll me a strength check with advantage.
The frog's penis like knocks out Cedric as it's so big.
He is the chieftain, bro. That's why they choose chiefs, bro.
Ethan, you heal?
So do I have to put on my strength, right?
Yeah, strength. Your strength check, 22 is good. Roll again to see if you crit, because you get advantage from raging. Okay, he's gonna roll. He's got a +4 to strength as well. He rolled an 18 +4. You guys got the same number. So I think as you get
start arm wrestling.
yeah, I was gonna say as Rock like goes to push him, the chieftain has like, it's like a masculine off moment, and they like lock arms and just start pushing each other, and they're both just locked in that position,
It's kind of
and neither of them can budge the other. Rock feels a little emasculated. The chieftain's like, "Damn, I'm stronger than I thought."
Damn.
Also spit in his eye. Fuck him.
Yeah, he spit in his eye. Doesn't bother him. You know, he spends a lot of time in water, but he does seem grossed out from the
He
cheese
catches it
fries
with
running down his
tongue,
face.
winks at you.
Yeah, he licks the fucking chewed up fries off his face.
Oh god.
Ew.
He forgot to eat
Oh,
the
God.
forehead.
They just start making out.
Yeah, wait, I was like, where the fuck is
long
going?
ass tongue, bro. Goddamn.
So Nathaniel's wife, they're just saying hi.
After Rock, it's gonna be Mazareth's turn again. You still have Hex up.
Okay. Fuck. Should I even try Eldritch blasting?
That's your bread and butter as a warlock. When you hit, you do big boy damage.
Yes. Other places as well.
Do it.
Um,
So we're gonna lead off with another Eldritch Blast. Which one do you think you want to hit?
Yeah. On the first one.
Number 1? Okay.
Yeah, number 1.
Okay. So go ahead and roll another Eldritch Blast attack.
Oh shit.
Okay.
19 definitely hit. So go ahead and roll the damage. So click where it says Eldritch Blast on there in the purple, like in the chat. There you go. 13 damage to number 1. Plus he flies 10 feet. Over Yu-Gi-Oh! Like he gets launched over Yu-Gi-Oh's head and instantly dies. So tell me what it looks like as Mazareth just fucking beams this guy with a force cannon.
Oh man.
Don't get me dirty.
Well, I mean, I guess everyone just like sees like my magic and like.
Yeah, like what does the body do as it flies through the air? Does it fucking rip into a million pieces? Does it just like cartwheel?
Yeah, just like he just burns. And,
There's so much force that his like his body just crumbles
skin,
in.
like, melts
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I
terminal
like that.
velocity.
I like to think your Eldritch Blast has like a lot of fire in it too. Like there's a lot of flames too that are just kind of eating him. Yeah, I could see that. Very
And
cool.
Eating him
and
out.
as he's going over Caleb, his ball sack just slide.
Well, it's
Both
Yu-Gi-Oh!
of his balls go
caress
across
Yu-Gi-Oh's head.
I said don't get me dirty.
You
Ew.
just
Wait, I
get a
didn't say
taste on the
anything,
way
man.
over there.
Do I get a reaction? Can I like slice his balls in half?
I mean, you can react to nuts touching your head, sure.
Like give him a kiss on the way down.
Oh my god.
Do you
Vomit
do you speed
profusely.
do you speed bag him like?
Projectile vomits onto Cedric.
Cedric, your
dies.
armor, your
My
shining platinum dragon armor is covered in vomit.
Oh god.
Oh, your wound has vomit in it now. You might
Yeah,
wanna...
yeah, your
Oh my
newly closed
God.
wound has a lot of
Bro, Cedric is not having a good time this campaign, bro.
He's having a rough day. Okay, you still have a bonus action and your movement.
I also have a leg wound, but I mean it's self-inflicted.
Can you repeat that again, please?
You have your bonus action and movement.
Bonus action.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of spells that do bonus actions, but I mean, if there was something in the world you wanted to like interact with or whatever, you don't have to use it. Again, warlocks don't have a ton of them usually, but
Picks
Pushes
up and eats his ball.
It pushes me.
Okay. What could I use exactly?
There's a
like...
chair. There's the cheese
well, see,
fries
like
on the
anything
table.
in the world you can try to interact with. I mean, you have a dagger, so you could like try
Okay.
and throw it as like a finesse weapon. As a
Throw it
bonus
like
attack.
while he's in the air.
Yeah. I mean, you could make another attack with your dagger again if you wanted to throw it. You do have like again hex as a bonus action, but you've already cast it, so that's fine. But again, warlocks don't have a ton of them. A lot of what you're going to be doing for that kind of stuff is like you'll get more later, but it's like if you want to like try and get some cover in between you and the guys, you make some distance or kind of like get behind a
Oh
wall
my
or
God.
something.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I did not mean to do that. I did
No,
not
you're
mean
good.
to do
You're
that.
good. But really, it's up to you. Again, you don't have to use it. It's something you can think on. It's just it's an option you have.
Let me see.
So on the table right now, there's chairs and then Rock's cheese fries.
Yeah, you want to throw the cheese fries at
Oh,
him?
Yeah.
Like,
cheese fries.
Give Rock like a
Leave my
power-up.
cheese fries alone, bro.
They have ashes. There's a big footprint on the inside. They're just all fucking.
Yo, it's still
Oh,
good. Alright, it's still good.
There's even some like caviar in there. The frog was pregnant.
Frog legs.
Oh. If I were to throw the cheese fries, who would I throw it to? At Rock or like
Just
a
you
throw
can
it
throw it at
Rowan.
whoever you want.
I
Give
think
Rock
you
a
throw it at
power
Rock.
up.
Yeah, I think you throw it at Rock.
Just don't
You
mess
throw
with
it to
my
Rock,
armor
and
anymore.
like, okay, we'll do it like this. Mazareth picks up the cheese fries. Roll me a charisma check. Mazareth, just the stat charisma on the left.
Charisma? Okay, give me.
You have good
one
charisma.
sec.
Bye.
Oh wait, that's
Oh,
saving.
not
Hold on.
yeah, not a save. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my bad.
you're good.
1 second.
A 12? I set the DC as a 10 because it's funny. You throw the plate of fries at Rock. Rock, this is not at all how this works. You have a D6 inspiration dice.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I like to think that he like just catches a few in his mouth.
Yeah,
and now he's,
like
powered up.
again, the danger sense kicks in.
Yeah.
He catches the plate and just shovels whatever's left in his mouth with the frogs and the bones.
Oh my god.
with the legs. Like now
One of
he's
the
ready to
testicles
go.
landed in there.
It's the one thing that
Oh, no.
survived.
But Rock didn't care. There's cheese fries in there. That's
Yeah. And then you also have the option method. You can move up to 6 squares in a turn if you want to move away. Again, your Eldritch Blast range is huge, so moving away doesn't like put you out of
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay there and
Okay.
end my turn.
Oh, I meant to ask. I have 35 movement. That means I can move 7 spots, right? Not
You
just
do. You're
6?
half elf. You have 35.
Okay.
You can move 7
Okay.
squares.
Okay.
After Mazareth, it would be number 1, but he's dead.
Rip.
Number 9 is also dead.
Is this guy next to Orion the one I killed, or is that a different guy?
That's a different guy.
It's a different guy. There's 2 of
Oh,
them.
I don't remember him moving there. My bad.
He jumped. So he jumped from like. Hold on. Let me get this shit out of the way. He jumped from like here in the fountain,
Oh,
and then
he
he
was
like
the one
went
in
and
the
stabbed me in the
back.
back. Yeah, he like stabbed
yeah.
me in the
That's
back.
something
They all have
brother.
crazy jump distances. Next, it's going to be Amara, who's hidden. They don't know where you are right now.
Alright. Hold on. So I'm right here, right?
You could be anywhere in that area, like around the table. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. I want to be hidden under the table, and I want to try and sneak attack this one.
All right. Which weapon are you going to use? Like the dagger of returning, your short bow,
I'm gonna use my dagger.
your dagger of returning. So go ahead and you'll roll an attack for that on your just the dagger of returning attack.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh.
You've done a lot
Okay.
of nat 20s.
So go ahead and roll damage on that. Click where it says dagger returning and roll that. 7 plus 1. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1d4 plus 4. 7 plus 1. Now roll your sneak attack right now is 1d6, so roll 2d6. 8, 11. All right, so you flick your new dagger at this guy, and it sinks into his back. Doesn't kill him, but deals a good amount of damage. He went from looking completely fine to like blood dripping down his back. He looks fairly rough now.
Okay.
You also, again, you have dagger's a finesse weapon, so as it teleports back to your hand and he kind of like reaches and grabs where it was, you can make a bonus action attack if you don't want to like hide again or anything like that.
Okay.
You won't get sneak attack though. That only applies once per turn.
Okay. So can I just like go after him? Can I just try to attack him again, please?
Yeah,
Am I able?
you can. Yeah, from where you are, as your dagger blinks back immediately, you can just flick it again at him.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just...
Yeah. So go ahead and roll. Again, he knows where you are now, so, you know. You were supposed to have advantage on the first one, but you crit, so there's no point in having you roll again.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll another attack just normally, no advantage.
Okay. Gotcha.
A 21 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that. 6. This guy is on death's door. You flick him twice with his dagger. He grabs for both the holes that just appear in his back, and there's nothing there because the dagger just teleports back to you. He is like on the verge of death.
Cool.
But still standing, barely. After Amara, number 8 would go, but he's dead. Number 7 is alive. So that's going to be 2, a multi-attack, both on rock. Okay, the spear hits, the bite does not. You take 10 points of damage, half to 5 rock from your rage.
No!
That's a big rage. Holy shit. You only have like 23 health right now, Daniel?
Yeah, but essentially 46 right now because
Yeah.
not a lot of shit's gonna be doing magic damage to you guys.
Yeah. All right.
So, let me see. So he's gonna swing twice. That's done. Number 7. Rowan is next.
I'd like to... I'm gonna run... Actually, did I see Revan heal Cedric?
Correct, you did. You would have seen that because
how rough does he
mainly
look
because the
with
holy light.
Yeah. How rough does he look with those extra, like, healing? Does he
Cedric still looks like complete shit.
Oh, he looks like shit. Okay.
Complete shit. He's got vomit all over him. He's still bleeding. He's in the middle of all this shit.
Scream Cedric, and like, because I'm just worried about my best buddy, and I'm gonna scoot past Mazra. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna...
Mazra sees a lizard just fucking skitter through her legs.
Yep, exactly. I like to think she's standing on the
Lizard
table and I just
balls in
go
her face.
straight through her legs.
Oh, I don't know.
And right here, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Alright, so go ahead and knock off your spell slot and then roll for that. It's 1d8 plus your modifier, which I think is +1.
What modifier?
It'll be your wisdom as a ranger.
Yeah, it's a plus
+1.
So 1d8 plus 1. So 6 plus 1. So 7.
So 7. So Cedric heals for another 7. And make sure you mark off your spell slot.
Yes. Did you get that, Cedric?
16.
Heal for 7 more points.
Hell.
Hell yeah.
I'm back.
And
all right.
So that's 5-10 feet.
It's like All Might gets back in his real form.
You forgot guidance.
Hop on this chair,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to try to jump onto this thing with the rest of them.
Roll me an acrobatics.
Fuck yeah, I will.
How much movement do you have?
25.
That was 1, 2. That's enough.
It's 25.
No.
He was here, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, with the and that's why I'm having him make the acrobatics check for the jump.
Mhm.
That's basically his move distance. 21 makes it. Yeah, you just leap up onto the umbrella like it's nothing.
And since I killed someone with my Hunter's Mark last time, it transfers.
You can reapply it,
free.
correct, as a bonus.
I'd like to transfer.
Oh, it
to
transfers
the chief.
for free. I
Yes,
forgot about that.
without using a spell slot because I have none left.
Well, no, it doesn't use a spell slot, but let me make sure that you don't have to use a bonus action to apply it.
Oh yeah, I didn't use my bonus action though. That's what I meant.
No, okay, that's what I was. Okay, so
Yeah,
you're going
that's
to
what
use
I
your
meant.
bonus action to apply
Yes,
it. Got you.
Because that's all I have left.
And which one?
To the chieftain.
The chieftain.
To the chieftain. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That
So
works.
for Hunter's Mark, does it just he get the extra damage,
Just
or
me.
does everybody? Okay.
Oh, also, I forgot, Mazareth, something you could have done on your bonus action is reapply your Hex now that the guy's dead. If you want to put that on the Chief.
Oh, I was gonna ask about that. Yeah, I
Yes, I
forgot.
forgot because it's concentration. That's completely true. I forgot about that too. So yeah, we can say retroactively you reapplied the Hex on the Chief. That we'll roll with that because I forgot about
Okay.
it too.
All right.
So do you want it to be strength again? Strength checks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'd like to point at him very angrily, like the angry monkey.
Like the
from-
angry monkey.
Yep, from Family Guy.
You point at him. He you see one of his eyes kind of like lizard-like poke over at you, but he's so locked into this like grapple sexy thing with Rock, he's not. You know.
Yeah,
What?
and I flip
The
him off. I
chickens are
flip him
girl.
off once he fucking looks
Yeah.
away. But I'm
Yeah,
too
the
scared.
thing you guys are witnessing is oddly sexual between a 7-foot
There's a
tall
lot of
man and a
sexual
3-foot
tension.
tall.
There's nothing
Yeah,
but eye
frog.
contact.
A little
Oh,
excitement
my.
in Rock's pants.
Pure eye contact.
Oh.
That's my
And that'll be
first
the end of
thought
my
is what's
turn.
gonna happen.
End of my turn.
So after Rowan, it's going to be the Chieftain's turn again.
Oh,
Oh
man.
shit.
But he is grappled with Rock.
He's also
So Cedric is
Hex.
safe for the moment.
Finally. Give my boy a break.
While he's grappled, he's going to try and multi-attack. Orion, one of them is coming for you because his pike has 10 feet reach.
Okay. My AC is 18 right now because of the
Yeah. That's still going to hit,
Okay.
but you take 6 damage.
I'm down.
Ooh. So you guys watch as he's locked in. One of his arms whips out with this pike and slashes Orion. Orion drops. The second pike that was going towards Rock misses, and then he's going to also try and make a tongue grapple on Rock,
Hey yo,
which
take me out to
is
dinner
for
first.
sure gonna hit. I need a opposed strength check now. So go ahead, just roll a strength check with advantage from Rage.
Chieftain has disadvantage.
He does have disadvantage. It's a 12. Give me one more.
Oh, shit. 15.
Okay, so he's got a +4. The first one was a 17, so 21, so he beats you so far. He rolled an 18 on the second one. So, Rock is now grappled and wrapped up in the Chieftain's tongue. You cannot move. You can still take attacks and do your action stuff, but you cannot move.
Okay.
Makes a weird moaning sound.
Oh,
Yeah, he likes it. He's like, ooh, you know.
Yeah, the frog's
Yeah,
like
but-
croaking goes from like angry to like a real sexual kind of slow
Oh
thing.
my goodness.
Dude, I'm about to become a victim here. I know I'm making fun. I'm a victim. What y'all know?
Okay. was a
Orion did
victim.
drop though. Orion is at 0. He will be making death saves on his next turns, but he went first, so he's safe for now. After that, number 10 is gonna go. Orion just dropped. Caleb, give me a high or low to see if this guy stays interested in you.
Low.
Okay, that was a 7. So as you drop, he assumes you're dead and runs and turns and runs towards Mazareth and Amara over here. He does not see Amara under the table, but he runs this way. He's going to make...
And they just have to like use the help action to get me up, right?
Yeah, well, in D&D it works a little bit different. They would have to make a medicine check to stabilize you.
Okay.
Or someone could just heal you when you pop back up. Mazareth, only one of the attacks hits you for 4 damage.
don't they have advantage?
Okay.
Yeah, they've been rolling with advantage on these
Okay.
attacks.
Okay. just
Yeah. Actually, that guy didn't because it ended on the Chieftain's turn.
It was only one
Who just-
turn. Okay, thank God.
It's one. It's just one full round. Because
Oh,
how
okay,
fucking broken would that be if that was permanent?
Well, I thought it was like more than one. I thought it was like 2 or 3 rounds. But...
Mm-mm.
Okay, sick.
You guys are level 2. Come on.
It would be fun. Though.
All right, and
We'll
then
be dead.
after number 10,
One
it's
of
going
us
to be
already
Yu-Gi-Oh
is.
again.
Alright. So, to get up Orion, you said I'd need to make a medicine?
You would need to make a medicine check, or you could feed him a potion.
Bro, I was already using the potion.
No, you just pass the medicine check unless you're stupid.
Bro, I
Medicine
have
is
one.
wisdom based. Yeah.
I'm stupid. Well, I'm not stupid, I'm not wise. I'm young.
Well, I don't know, man.
Does lay on hands res?
Yeah, absolutely. Lay on hands is a healing spell. You can meet it at.
Okay.
If you can get to him and touch him, which you can without. I mean, you'll take one attack of opportunity, but even like, you can choose how many HP of lay on hands you give him.
Oh shit.
So, question: is his grapple, is that like a focused kind of thing? Is he at the...
You would have advantage on the chief from behind. Yes.
Okay.
Specifically, anybody attacking him from behind, because he is locked in an intense grapple with Rock, is going to have advantage on their attacks.
Okay. I kind of want to go help out Rock there because he's a little surrounded.
Hey, don't even worry about me. I got this. I got him right where I want him.
You gotta.
Rock says as he's wrapped in like 30 feet of tongue.
He can barely move his arms. His legs are dangling in the air. Yep.
I'm good.
He's
I'm
making
good.
that what's that face, the Ahagayo face or whatever. He's into it.
No, stop.
He's really into it. So.
Don't ruin my fun, all right?
I'm gonna go ahead. I guess attack this guy right here in front of me. So I'll move forward 1 space.
Gotcha. He's got 25 feet of movement left.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll your attack.
And yeah, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'll just use my for me again.
A 12 still hits.
Okay. And then
So go ahead and roll damage. So that's 8 for the first one. Remember, you have your bonus action attack because you're a dual wielder with your short sword.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't want to burn it.
And did you burn a charge on the first one or no?
No, I was just about to say I don't want to burn a charge.
Okay, cool. Definitely hit, so go ahead and roll the damage on that. That is exactly his HP amount. Tell me what it looks like.
Can it be like a simultaneous attack?
Like both of them at once? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So okay. I at a diagonal kind of a angle. I meet and cross my swords in an X kind of, without my swords actually colliding. So I perfectly cut down, say, each shoulder from like shoulder to waist on both sides.
Yeah, so you just split this guy like a, just like straight X all the way through. Even then, like, you're not trying to hit your swords, but they like glance at the middle, and you see as they do, there's like this explosion of fire from the magical sword as it connects. Yeah, and this guy's cooked, which is good because his turn was next.
And that was my bonus.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's
that
it.
was your bonus. You got 25 feet of movement.
I'm
But
gonna stay because I don't want to take opportunity from these two.
Yeah, I mean, you could move forward, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good there.
Okay. And then after Yu-Gi-Oh, it's going to be Revan, who, because he can do it at range, is going to use his last spell slot to Healing Word Orion.
Thank Allah.
He's got no more spell slots, but you heal for... Yeah, you heal for 7.
For 7, big.
Also, sadly, your Hemocraft is down when you drop.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, it does go down when you drop.
And I can only do it once per short rest. So.
No, you do it as much as you want. That's the cool part.
No,
You
I'm
can
not gonna do
reactivate
it right now. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but
do it
you
right
can reactivate it as much as you want. It just goes down if you drop.
Okay.
So that's Revan's action. What's he got? He's still focusing on your Shield of Faith, so that's up. Yeah, he's good. Cedric, it's your go again. Orion is back up. You see him like and open his eyes again.
I'm not gonna use lay hands, but can you explain that to me? Like when you said I could choose how much health. Like what does that mean?
Yeah, so lay on hands for paladins is like a pool of innate healing that you have, right? It's like a divine pool of magic inside your body, and you can like at each level you get 5 HP of lay on hands. So you're level 2, so you have 10. If somebody's down, or at any point you can go to somebody and say, I want to use an action to lay on hands them. When you do that, you can say, I want to give them 5 hit points, 7 hit points, 10 hit points, and they heal for that amount. Okay. So if you're a level 20 paladin, you have 100 HP on lay on hands. You could just touch somebody and be like, all right, 100 HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get to meet it out however you want. If you want, you can only ever give somebody 1 HP at a time to like stop them from dying or something. You know, it's up to you. You decide who gets how much, and it doesn't cast spell slots or anything. It's just an innate thing that you have.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a one-handed attack with on this one.
On the chief. All right, so go ahead and roll the one-handed sun splitter attack. Sadly, no
Did you
more.
had advantage or no more?
You will have advantage, Cedric, because he's
But do I
grappled,
still have
so-
that thing?
Yes, and you will roll if you hit. You'll roll an extra d4.
I'll just click on this one.
22 definitely hits, so roll damage.
I click on the.
Yeah, click on the name. Perfect. And then roll an extra 1d4.
1d4. But
For 13. All right. Even then, you bring your hammer down again on this guy's back. He looks very close to death. He looks very close to death. You have a feeling he's putting all of his energy on keeping Rock like locked up because he sees him as the biggest threat. This guy is not like doing very well though.
okay, and is lay on hands a bonus action or?
It's a full action.
God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'll stay.
You
here.
good?
I'm good. I'm done.
All right.
Oh wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I reach this chair right here?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet. If you want to grab it, that's fine.
Alright. I want to pick up that chair. I want to fucking smack this guy. He has to die.
Okay. So this is an improvised weapon attack, which you can do as a bonus action. This is allowed. Okay.
Okay.
How it's gonna work though is you don't get to add anything to this because it's an improvised weapon. You roll a d20, and if it hits, it hits.
A d20. There.
A 13 is not gonna hit.
Oh.
So you grab this chair, you swing it, and again, I think similar to Mazareth, you're like, oh, this guy's head level, and you just right over his fucking head and miss.
Oh.
Did you hit Rock? Wait.
No, I think Rock sees the chair legs like go an inch away from his face, but he's just out of range.
Oh, fuck!
It hits this bird right here.
Bird flies away.
Yeah, you want to make an insight check on the bird?
Oh shit! It's a divine god. Just watching.
Turns out to be your guy.
That bird is probably a god. With a 4 insight, that bird is probably a deity of some kind. That might
That's our god.
actually.
Cedric, that's our god.
You just covered it innocent.
Your god just saw
I
that.
just get on my
It's
knees.
TPs.
I just get on my knees.
My bad.
He just starts praying.
Your god is not gonna fuck with you after that, bro.
Okay, so number 5 is going to go now in front of Revan. He is going to step towards the chief a little bit, not take an attack of opportunity. He's going to multi attack 1 at Cedric, 1 at Yu-Gi-Oh. Bite is going at Yu-Gi-Oh, Spear is going at Cedric. That's a hit on Yu-Gi-Oh with a 19.
Damn.
And that is a miss on Cedric with a 5. Yu-Gi-Oh takes 5 damage. Because he rolled max.
You need me to touch you?
Why would you say it like that?
I'm good.
He whispers that to you in the middle of fighting.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
Thanks, though.
Appreciate it though. Hey, maybe
You
later
want me?
tonight.
You want me?
And because
not
most
even
of them
your
are
god
dead,
wants you, bro.
let's say,
You're fucking-
because most of them are dead, we're back to the top of the order. Orion's next. You
Oh, yeah.
are back up. You can take your full turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna do an attack on this guy between me and Rock.
Got you. Go ahead and make your scythe attack.
No Hemocraft.
No Hemocraft. 24 definitely hits. Yeah, you kill him. What does it look like?
Ooh.
Oh, and then I use my fallen puppet.
There we go.
Mm.
So you've used your blood maledict for the day. You don't have any more. But you guys watch as Orion you tell me what it looks like. Like what do you?
I think what
as
I
you
want
pop
it to
back
be
up and make
is
this
that
guy
like
do this, tell me.
I like stabbed the dude like through his chest, and then as I take the scythe out, I want to think that like my eyes like turn green, and like you can like my eyes are green, and like the tips of my hands are green, and you can see like me kind of controlling the guy for him to turn around and just attack the chieftain.
I think in fact there's probably like little marionette strings that come out of your fingers that connect to the guy.
I think like I'm controlling him and I move him.
You guys
to
watch
attack him.
Orion pop back up off the ground, like take a deep breath in. He's covered in blood and his own gore and everything. He just upwards slices this guy through the chest. You see it poking out the front. He rips it out. You see him just. I think you probably just throw your scythe on the ground with both hands.
Like fuck the scythe. Like I'm just controlling this guy.
Yeah, and you see these little like green tendrils shoot out and just connect to this dead body, and it's still like you hear like as the bones and the muscles are like contorting in ways they shouldn't be. This guy runs over and he's gonna take a multi-attack on the chief before he dies. He hits with the spear attack. He might kill him. Chieftain had 4 health. He rolled 4 damage. Tell me what it looks like as Orion commands this guy to kill the chief.
So he had his pike, right?
Yeah, he had a spear. He had like his little spear.
I like controlled him to where like he like bit like his calf like while he was doing it, and like back he had the spear kind of like he was gonna throw it, and he just stabbed it through the chest like while he was biting his calf. And then
so Rock, as your vision is completely forward, you don't even see this with Orion. You just see one of these frog guys run up and spear his own chief through the head with these like green tendrils and like his arms bent in weird angles, and then the body just fucking drops dead along with the chief in front of you, and you are no longer grappled.
Nice.
You look over to the right and you see Orion, his scythe on the ground. He's covered in blood. His eyes are still like glowing green.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy right here.
Well, it's not. Oh, it is your turn now. It's directly your turn. Do you have anything else, Caleb?
No, I'm done.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, it's Rock's go.
Alright. I'm gonna go and attack this guy right here in front of me. Not right in front of me, but like
number 5. So as the chieftain drops, the tongue kind of falls off you. You kind of like stomp on his head a little bit. Roll your attack on number 5. A 13. A 13 does hit these guys.
nice. And then the damage is going to be 8.
8. You swing out at him. This guy, looking. Yes, that is who you're fighting. You swing into him. It digs into his shoulder. He looks real close to death. Not quite dead.
Okay. For my bonus action. Oh, I also gotta add 2. So it's 10 damage.
Wait. He is dead. Tell me what it looks like.
Alright. So I go, right? Bring my axe. I chop off his arm. And I grab him by his head.
Okay.
Just slam him to the pavement.
Alright, so you guys, the 3 of you, Revan, Yuji, and Cedric, see Rock kind of like stomp on the chieftain, just axe in the shoulder of this guy, and then he just crushes his skull on the stone in between you guys. This guy's fully dead. It's just the one by Mazareth and Amar now. And it's Mazareth's turn with this guy right in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna want to hex this guy.
Yeah, so you move your hex as the chieftain dies, shoots over, the tendrils shoot up, this guy's under the effect.
Okay, and I'm gonna Eldritch blast them.
Blast. Alright, so go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. Please don't miss. Okay.
These guys, also no armor, not a lot of dex, and 11 hits on 11 is their AC.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
5? He had 3 health. Tell me what it looks like as you fucking vaporize this man.
Bro just tears into pieces.
He just flies into nothing. Yeah, just he's fucking gone. And with that, you guys are all alive. All the fries surrounded by frog corpses, like guts, gore, vomit, all cheese fries, just all this disgusting shit. And you are now standing, in the middle of what was a battlefield a short moment ago, and you all survived the first combat. Congratulations.
Oh, that's huge.
Huge.
So, as the combat comes to a close, and everybody kind of it's like huffing and puffing and regathers around the corpses, Rock is just standing in the fountain, kind of washing off. What are you guys doing?
Alright, I got something I want to do real quick. Because I didn't see Orion control this
Oh,
puppet
well,
did.
after the fact, you saw that. Like, it's just in that moment, you
Okay.
just saw the frog, and then you looked over and you were like, oh, that was him.
Oh no, because what I want to do, I want to go run over to that guy, that corpse right there, and just smash his head and tell him that was my
Okay.
kill.
Okay, yeah, you still do it, yeah. You guys watch Rock, still in a rage, runs over and just starts axing this fucking corpse.
I want to say I'm kind of praying over, like, playing over. I had to put him to rest. Kind of had to do my thing. I had
Yeah,
to do
okay,
my
okay.
thing. It was for justice. It was for my vengeance.
Roll
It was
a
part of
religion check. Roll a religion
Oh
check.
shit!
He's pretty
Guidance!
over this battle.
Guidance! I run!
Taken, go check on that bird, bruh.
Guidance!
A 15, pretty good. I think as, post-battle Cedric kind of kneels down next to the fountain and says a prayer and everything like that.
I'm sorry, I'm so ass.
Yeah. You don't often have interactions with your god because something that your god has that, some others don't, is that Bahamut has a lot of followers in this current era. Like, it's like, the church is huge. He has thousands and thousands of, like, paladins and clerics and stuff. So, like, him interacting with individuals is not, like, a very normal thing. But as you pray, you can almost swear in the back of your mind, you hear a voice echoing, some of the tenets of the book that you read in your holy order. The most pressing of which that seems to be repeated in your head the most often is that it is never a sin to kill those who attack you first.
Yes, I agree.
So
Thank you.
you could take what it is, but in that moment, I think it almost feels like you were being, spoken to or directed in a divine way.
And then as I'm praying, as I'm listening to that, I also am asking forgiveness for the bird.
You don't get any response on the bird.
Sorry, bird.
Hey, I had to I just send my forgiveness out though. I had to send it.
Yeah, you don't hear back about the bird, for sure.
I think I just want to like sit down on the fountain and catch a breath because I'm still pretty fucking beat up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
A
like,
lot of
I
you guys
gotta-
are looking pretty rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go into this dead body and pry my arrow out of his skull?
Roll a survival check.
Survival. Let me take a peek.
It fails to get it out. I'll go help you if you can't.
This is just a Rowan thing. On a 3, the arrow breaks.
6. Thank you very much.
A 6. No, the DC's a 10 usually for regathering arrows. It snaps as you try to pull it out.
I cuss under my
But
breath
good thought.
and go and ask Orion if he's alright. I just want to check in on him.
A long battle. I gotta kind of gather myself a little bit here. That was a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry, I can
You
heal you,
okay,
and I
little bro?
cast guidance on him.
Well, that doesn't heal me. That's just
Well, you don't know that.
now I'm a little smarter.
You don't know that. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I still feel like I need to clean myself. I'm covered in I don't know what's human blood and what's frog blood.
They were fries.
Oh, I can't move myself.
You should be able to. You've been moving yourself for a while, right?
Oh,
there
make
we
sure you have the right cursor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm washing off. Oh, you get in here with me? Come here.
Hey,
So I guess you guys all
Let's take it.
fucking
Let's
wash
take
off in
it.
the fountain.
Yeah, I
Um,
wash off in the fountain.
As you're standing there, you definitely see like 2 of the. Give me just a second.
Can I investigate to see if anything like dropped from them?
Yeah. Do you guys want to roll some
Yeah,
Like,
I'd like to.
looting checks?
I would like to as well.
Yeah.
Loot 'em.
Okay. Anyone who wants to can roll an investigation or a perception check. See what they find anything.
Either one?
Ooh. Yeah, either one you can pick.
Ooh, 27 and a 22?
11.
24. 2 natural
Oh my
20s.
god.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Give me just a second. 'Cause I gotta open
Me and
something
Cielo
up.
noticed fucking everything.
I got
I
22,
know.
guys.
No, we got natural 20s.
I know, that's crazy. Good shit.
What's everybody's health?
Pretty
7.
13.
14.
8.
Holy shit.
I'm chilling at 19, bro.
We can show rest after.
But you were up
Alright.
there hiding the whole damn time.
I took one out.
So-
I killed one.
Most of you find a couple. Let me go through. I'll tell you what you find. So from lowest to highest, Rock, you find 6 gold pieces.
Nice.
Cedric finds 8. Make sure you add this to your inventory too on the little gold section near the bottom. Mazareth finds 10. Eugeo finds 16. Rowan, you find 20 gold.
Oh yeah.
And you... So, fine, hold on.
Ooh.
Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna send it to you. You also find these. You find a small tin on one of the bullywugs, like a small little, like, a metal tin. And when you open it, you find, let me see how many.
Thank God for Steven, bro. I was on my last legs.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Steven.
You're gonna act like Big Bro wasn't gonna
Okay.
go over there and save you.
So the item card I'm sending you is like for a full amount of it. The one you find has 2 in it. Okay.
Okay.
There's not 6. There's 2. If you want to read that, to everybody.
Oh, do I have to?
I mean, if everybody else wants to peer pressure you into it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
do
pull
it.
the Sophia, bro.
I know. Why should I
Wait,
tell you?
what?
Why should I
Okay,
tell you?
I find.
Oh, it's part of my character.
Hey, pardon me, kid. I find
Okay, lizard.
2 little sugar cookies inside of a little tin,
Oh wow. Grandma make those, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, give me some.
and they
You
have
go and bully him, goes around.
they
the
have
tube.
a special ability that each cookie glistens and sparkles when in complete darkness, and when you eat one of the cookies, you gain the following benefits for 24 hours. I have advantage on initiative checks. My speed is increased by 20, and advantage
Oh my
on
God.
wisdom, which is perception checks, and charisma as well for persuasion.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
But I
It
found
looks
2
like
of them.
Rock before you even said that. It looks like he just grabs it and it's about to eat it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he ran up to you.
I was
Like,
gonna say, Rock, you're next to him. You see him open a little tin. You see cookies inside.
It's not like
Please,
it's not Phantom
please,
tax.
bro.
It's rock tax.
Please, God, don't.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just see
Phantom
2.
tax.
You just see 2 of the best looking cookies you probably ever seen
oh,
inside.
Rock, remember you didn't get to
Rock's like,
enjoy
those are
your
nice
fresh
cookies.
fries.
I reach for him, but then I start throwing up because I ate fucking fries filled with.
I run
Oh,
away. I
guys,
dodge out the way.
so-
I dodge out of the
Okay.
way.
like, I start just
Out of
puking.
vomit. What?
I just start puking because
now
I'm
for
eating
Amara
those-
and for Amara and Orion, you guys rolled natural 20s. Both of you find 30 gold each,
Oh,
and you both find different things that I will send you.
I'm at 80 gold right now. I'm big balling.
Yeah, hey, what's up, bro?
73.
Go to a local strip club.
Dinner is on. Dinner's on
my
Orion
wife,
today.
my fiance died in front of me. I don't think I want to go to a strip club.
Yo, Orion, why you being like that?
Quit playing.
Your boy broke.
Please, please.
I'm busy
Cedric
over here.
is fucking. He's fucking the bird. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm busy over here.
Oh my god.
Why are you fucking the bird?
I'm not fucking the bird. I'm praying to him. I know.
So we're
I
here
know.
to say-
In my divine sense, I can feel that this bird is something special.
I
You
don't
probably
I
feel
don't
it because
think
you
so.
inside of it, bro. You fucking it.
He goes around in circles. A ring a ding
I'm
ring
circling it like just.
So Amara, you find this. It's a lot of words, but if you want to read it.
Ooh. Alrighty, I found the Ring of 8 Eyes. This ring has silver web design running along it with 8 smooth gems placed throughout its pattern. The ring has 8 charges and regains 1d8 expanded charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expand one of the ring's charges to summon a tiny spider in an unoccupied
live.
space within 5 feet of you. Did you want me to read the rest? Or
Yeah, that's where the ability is.
The spider has a +7 bonus to its dexterity checks instead of its normal bonus, and it disappears after 10 minutes or when it drops to 0 hit points. It disappears early if you dismiss it, if the spider is ever more than 120 feet away from you, or if the ring is used to summon another spider. The spider is friendly to you and your companions. And combat, the spider shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours and can't attack or take any action other than the dash or dodge action. For the duration, the spider obeys your mental commands. No action required by you. You can use an action to see through the spider's eyes, as
That's
if you're in
live
its
as fuck.
eyes. That's cool.
Yeah. So basically, it's a ring, has 8 charges. You summon little spiders, and the spiders can go up to 120 feet away, and you can just choose to see through their eyes whenever you want.
So cool.
I think that's pretty good for your character.
Literally.
Literally.
What are we?
And
I find a half-eaten sandwich.
you find a pastrami on rye.
Wait, did you actually?
No.
No.
I was gonna be like, oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is... Sorry, I was looking at the D&D.
All right. And Orion, you find 2 things actually. One is the item I'm about to send you, and the other one I'll explain after.
I found, oh my god, this egg live. And I found the cape of the mountebank. An opulent purple and gold trimmed cape inlaid with red that hangs off of only one soldier and seems to be constantly billowing in soft winds. Once per day you may cast a dimension door spell without using a spell slot or needing to know the spell. That's live.
You know what
as
Dimension Door
fuck.
does?
Yeah, I can grab me and one other person.
Yeah, one creature
near
your
me.
size, and you can go
Yeah.
500 feet.
Where are we going?
And I can use it once per day.
Use it right now.
The second thing you find... let
Me and
pull it
Gabe
up.
go into the bedroom.
We're going to the strip club.
Gabe, my wife died in front of me. I told him to go to the strip.
Local brothel, local brothel. We go to visit your wife's grave.
Why would I take you? That's where my wife died.
Oh shit, for real?
It's my wife. She said no.
Anja?
There is one other thing that Orion finds.
Mhm.
And I'll give you a choice. I can tell you in front of everybody, or I can tell you privately.
Tell me privately first, and then I want to see if I'll tell
Okay.
other people.
We'll hop in another voice real quick. I guess
Okay,
number 1.
Okay, yeah, just hop in voice 1.
Okay.
I scream.
Me and Tanner just having dinner again, bro. We're
No,
fucking tired
yeah.
from that fight.
I want a drink.
Alright, well,
That's what I'm gonna want.
while we're here, I go up to Rock. I'm gonna go up to Rock over here and
Mhm.
ask him, hey man, sorry about your fries there.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey, maybe they'll reward us for kind of saving their restaurant a little bit.
Ooh, give you another discount?
Hopefully. But while we do that, I'm gonna eat these people's food.
Oh yeah, no, me and Cedric have been munching right now, bro. Had some wine, some
Munchies.
Real.
I think there's some of the fries in there, no?
Mm-hmm.
And some of my
Someone
throw
else
ups
had
from
the coupon,
earlier.
yeah.
Back to keeping secrets.
I know. Y'all pressured
Cedric-
me into talking.
Cedric already mad, bro. Cedric don't focus secrets.
What do you mean pressure? Ethan, your character tells everybody everything, bro. The
Yep.
first day we met, you told us
I know.
literally about your childhood best friend that went missing.
This is my,
Yeah,
this is my
you're
older
still-
sister.
you're-
This is
you're-
my older sister, but yeah.
Your fucking deep, dark, fucking...
Yep. And I also told you about my companion that got kidnapped. But I needed y'all's help, so that's why I asked y'all. I needed assistance.
Actually, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna introduce Rock's background. Because Rock got some shit he needs to deal with, but
Get drunk over a campfire, bro.
Oh, I'll get you drunk. I'll get you drunk.
Okay.
oh no, no, say that. What's up? We're gonna be best friends.
I found
We are going
a
to be
card.
best friends.
Oh.
I found a card.
So you're
From-
telling everybody?
Yeah, I'm telling.
Okay.
I found a card from the deck of many things.
Oh
And
shit.
the way it was explained to me is it's called the idiot card,
Mhm.
and it's already been used. But basically, the idiot card is you permanently like got down your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1. And from what it was explained to me, there's only 2 cards from the deck of many things, because all the cards from the deck of many things go back like after they're pulled, except the idiot card, which is the one I got, and the jester. And it's not a coincidence that I found this card.
So we gotta
You're
find the
getting
deck.
targeted.
Yo, so this
Yeah.
motherfucker's around here, dude.
I also want to
That's why
say
we burned down
something
the
that
city.
I think specifically Rock and Orion remember. The very first session, you guys were looking for jobs, and you saw a posting about Bullywug extermination on the board.
Oh shit.
Oh, so we're gonna go turn these in.
Yes, sir.
While that is a really good idea,
Oh.
that's not what I was going for, but good idea.
Yeah.
Can I go inside, if there's an inside to this place, and ask for another order of fries for Rock?
Yeah, you go inside. There's like this younger, like half elf girl. You walk in. She's kind of like looking around. She looks at the gore outside. She goes, what was that?
So we got jumped by these frog people.
It looks like
because-
you did most of the jumping.
No, well,
Damn right we
they
did.
attacked first in our defense.
Hey, I mean, all right.
But my buddy just used this coupon that they were giving out, and I think I still have it, so I'd like to show her it.
You mean the big guy came in here?
Yeah, him. And he's really upset. He's over there crying, eating someone else's food.
She looks out. She sees like the plate of cheese fries covered in dead bodies and shit. And she's
Yeah.
like, "I'll it's on the house. Don't worry about it."
Oh, I thank you so much.
She goes in the back, and after a few minutes, you walk back out, and she brings out another larger plate of cheese fries, enough for like all of you to eat. It just sets it in front of the table.
Is that our
We
short rest?
did
It's just
it.
us chilling eating?
Yes, this will be
I
a
like
short
that.
rest.
All right.
I asked.
I look at her
May
with
I?
tears in my eyes, just say thank you.
Yeah. Mara asks if she can have one.
Can I like ask
Pretty much.
Mazareth like if she knows anything about the card that I got? And
You want
just
her to
see,
take
like,
a look
what
at it?
she yeah, just see if like she can like
Yeah.
roll and see if she knows anything.
Yeah, if she wants to.
Guidance.
Okay.
All right. So guidance.
Why
Roll
should
an
I?
Arcana check for me, Mazareth, and then you're gonna add 1d4.
I'm gonna keep it a secret. Do I roll a d4 for her? Or does
Oh
she-
my god.
24. Roll the d. Roll. Either one of you can roll it. I don't care.
I'll roll.
Okay.
You roll her.
Hey,
Ooh.
28.
Ooh, 28. Ooh, Mazareth, you don't have a lot of experience with the Deck of Many Things, but you do know about it. It's a very powerful magical item, so you would have 100% read about it. Orion was 100% correct. In a Deck of Many Things, there are 22 cards. 20 of them, when they are pulled, they return to the deck immediately, magically. Once the effect happens, they go back in the deck because Deck of Many Things cannot be destroyed. It's part of the fact that they kind of exist outside of the laws of reality. You do know that he is correct that 2 cards don't go back when they're pulled, the Idiot and the Jester. And the effect that they have affects somebody, but that doesn't mean that person has to keep the card. You don't really know anything about why Orion is interested in this. You do sense, in addition to the natural magic around the Deck of Many Things, a strong stench of undead.
Okay.
Do you keep that secret?
And you definitely agree with him that this was not here by chance. There is no way that a group of little frog people got a hold of this, even if it has already been used.
Okay.
It was either given to them or they didn't know it was there or something. But like, this is not something these people would know or care about. But that's about what Mazareth would get from that. So
Are you
it's
gonna,
up to
like,
you
tell
if you
me
convey
that,
that
or
to
you
yeah,
just
it's up to you if
like
you convey
convey
that to Orion.
We're all staring at you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you get to decide. I mean, like, you know that you can say
I
like,
want
you
Yeah,
told him
yeah.
or not.
I was gonna say,
while
is this
y'all are-
private?
Yeah, like while
Yeah,
y'all are
so
doing the
we're
cheese
all
fries
eating
and stuff, I just
fries.
kind of want to like see what she knows. Like I'm not like
Yeah.
being like overly secretive, like
Yeah.
shouldering myself from y'all, but I just kind of like pull her aside.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'd say you guys have that conversation. She explains to you. She's like, yeah, you're mostly right, but you're also right. Like, this smells very strongly of undead. And that's
Yeah.
at least the smell you can get. There might be other things, but that's what you can get, along with the like straight like primeval magic that is this
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be here. It should not be here.
Okay. Well, thank
And
so
you know,
much.
I was gonna say, you know, it's not from Eugene's deck because even you, with the roll you had, there was 22 cards in that deck. You didn't even have to touch it to know.
Well, I tell her you conveyed that to me, right, Sophia? You told me.
Yeah.
Okay. I just say thank you very much. You know, I hope it's, you know, something bigger behind this. Couldn't have been here for no reason.
Mhm.
And then we go join the others and eat cheese fries.
All right, so you guys
Wait,
are
do we
all back in the
sure?
table eating cheese
I
fries.
do something else?
What do you want to do?
I want to. Would I know
Nuke
who has
the
the
dwarves.
highest charisma? Like,
Mazareth.
could I just Mazareth? Yeah, I'd be like, hey Mazareth, let's go try to talk to the manager of this place and see if we can get some gold out of exterminating them for us. Or
Oh my God.
For them. And I'd be like, I can cast guidance, so you can try to persuade them into thinking that we did it for them and we should get a reward.
I'm gonna say no. I just want some goddamn
I'll
cheese
go.
fries.
I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll go.
me and Cedric go
Okay.
inside to try to
So
find
while
the
everybody
manager.
else is enjoying the completely free cheese fries, this is like 10 gold worth of food these people gave you for free.
Oh, never mind.
Rowan and Cedric are gonna go inside and try and extort them.
Oh, I mean, okay, we don't have to. We don't have to. It was just an idea.
This
It
is
was just an idea.
Just
I don't
me,
feel
but
like
I don't
doing
think
this.
it's smart for a paladin to go
I don't
start.
feel like
I'd be
doing
like,
this
well, I
no
did
more.
this for you. You kind
But
of owe me.
I do
No.
want to go in there. No. But I do want to go in there and let them know what happened. I feel.
Yeah, Rowan
I feel
kinda-
bad
but
for
you-
destroying everything.
Sure.
I
You
feel
guys
bad
go
for
in and
destroying
explain
everything.
like the damage, the chair that you broke, and they're like, it's fine. I mean, it's whatever.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're all good here. I really enjoy your establishment. I don't want to have any bad.
Can we get a session without Ethan trying to fuck something up? Please.
Literally, bro.
Please.
Who doesn't want to actually go? It's fine. I don't do it. I don't do it. Would we know by any chance where the like a guild house or like where we turn in quests, or do we have to ask them for that?
I mean, you would probably go to the tax office.
Okay, so if we knew, then there's no problem asking.
It'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, Like if there's like a
Yeah,
job you wanted to
brother.
collect on, you would just like grab the flyer and take it to the like town tax office. That's usually where they do payouts for like city jobs.
So like I would know that being in the city. and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that's pretty common knowledge for anybody that like does jobs.
Okay, cool. That's never mind.
So do they have like a kind of like bounty kind of things where like you kill a certain
Yeah,
amount?
it's like what Rock and Orion were looking at in the beginning. There's like boards and stuff with jobs from the city or individuals that are like either too big or too small scale for certain people to take on.
Do we collect
So can we like
legs?
go around, like what do we
Yeah,
do, like
collect
cut off their
legs?
ear? Legs?
The frog legs, yeah. It's like a delicacy.
Rock and Orion can roll me history checks to see if they remember what the paper asked for.
Guidance.
Okay.
Oh, I'll use my
Oh, yeah, both have
Inspiration.
inspiration.
You get advantage, yeah.
yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Did we
Yeah,
short
you
rest?
get advantage
How much
plus your
health do I get
inspiration.
back?
And guidance.
Okay.
I'm gonna need guidance. I don't
Yeah,
have
I
anything
guide
like
you. I'll
that.
guide you, Rock.
So I get history plus a D4.
I think you guided Rock, but you have advantage on history because this has to do with monsters and shit.
Alright, history, then be a plus a D4 for
Plus
me.
3. So 9 plus 3 for you.
Yeah, so roll again for Orion. That's a 4.
And then I roll another history since I've advantage.
Yeah, roll a second history, yeah.
Give me a second. Okay.
Okay. Well, the first one was a 20 with the 4. Here, let me check my notes.
Rock's like, duh! He doesn't remember.
Rock's like, I think I remember exactly what happened.
They asked for toes.
Toes?
Toes.
Oh, my favorite.
Rock, you can't eat
Because
them.
Bullywug toes are like
Rock
really long.
already had
and-
all of their toes. He already.
Yeah, I was gonna say you ate a couple
of
of them's worth of toes, but I think you could probably still
Oh.
salvage enough that they'd believe you.
Alright.
Somebody wants to roll a survival to start cutting toes off.
Do
I
we
will.
have Do I get all my health back since we short rested?
You can use hit dice. So like for you right now, I believe you have
What is your
2.
survival, Ethan?
What's up? Plus 3, but I can guide myself.
Yeah. So on a short rest, you can use your hit dice. You see on the page where it says hit dice, you have 2 right now because you're level 2, and you can roll like 2d10. It would be for Cedric, and you can heal that much. You can only choose to use 1 if you want. You can use as many as you want, or anything like that. But that's how you heal during a short rest. During a long rest is when you get all your stuff back.
Okay.
So if I just click it once.
Oh, okay. So that's why, like, if you want to use both hit dice, that's 2
Yes.
short rests. Okay.
Yes, correct. No. You can use as many hit dice as you want in one short rest.
Okay.
Yeah. In any 30-minute short rest, you can say, I want to burn all my hit dice or one of the, it's up to you.
Mhm.
But your hit dice, you get half back, or no, if they changed it, you get full back on a long rest. But you won't get
Okay.
spell slots or anything on a short rest. You can just use your hit dice, and then you get your short rest stuff back.
Alright, another
Oh
question.
my
I got
God.
a 13, my max health is only 22. So
It just goes to your max.
Okay.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I
it
got
doesn't
lucky.
exceed
I
your
got
max.
all my health back. Barely.
I give everybody their the inspiration.
You're gonna inspiring leader. Okay, so everybody gets it's your
Well,
charisma
I think it's only 6
6.
people, right?
You choose 6 people.
Who not frontliners like that?
You don't have to give it to me.
Uh,
Go ahead. I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well-
Mazareth and Amara can't take a lot of damage. Their ACs are pretty low.
I don't think I give it to Mark though. I mean, she hides, you know. I
Don't
feel
give
like-
it to me. Don't give it to me.
That's a fair point. If you want to get to everybody, but
Yeah.
Rowan and Amara, I mean
Yeah.
that's fair.
I'll do that.
I'd like to roll survival.
To be
for
fair,
the-
Amara, you got hit for like 3 damage in that fight.
Well, what's everybody else's survival?
It's a wisdom-based score.
Yeah, mine's +3. I have a proficiency or a
Is it-
skill thing.
Does
My
anybody else have
survival?
higher? than mine?
Revan has a
I'm
4.
one.
I got a +2, I think.
Okay.
So you wanna guide
Basically, the
Revan?
DC is just a 10. If you want to guide yourself, you just got to beat a 10.
I'll do mine +4. I'll guide myself. So. Well, I already passed. So I don't
Yeah,
need to guide myself.
perfect. You run around with your little knife and just slice off all their fucking toes. You've got what you think you need to turn it in.
I got him and I hide him from Rock. So he doesn't eat him.
It was a joke. It was a joke, I swear.
Rock smells them.
He's just staring at me and I'm like, no, Rock. Stop.
Mouth watering and everything.
What you got over there? What you got?
And
He stands on the table.
Motherfucker, what are you hiding?
Give it to me.
Rages.
with my natural explorer, I'd like to guide us to that tax office and also be alert just in case there's any more fucky wucky shit going on.
Are we not short resting?
That was
We
a
did-
short rest. Probably
Yeah,
8.
yeah, that's what you guys are doing right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, because I kind of want to see if there's any more danger.
I'm gonna ask Cedric if he's okay. I mean, he took a pretty mean hit to the leg where I know like the artery area is.
You have to be worried about me.
He says that, but he looks bad. He's like super pale. Like
I went
Cedric
plus
Black
ultra.
Boy looks like Cedric White Boy. Like
I went plus ultra there, bro.
Cedric the light skinned boy.
yeah.
So is it the hit dice then that we roll for any kind of healing?
Correct. So
Okay.
you can roll as many or as few as you want that you have.
Okay.
Where's the hit dice?
Oh, I
It's,
have to get
underneath
long rest.
Above
man.
like your weapon and then below
Oh,
your
but, yeah.
temporary hit points.
How many temporary hit points we get from
6.
6? Okay, but
For short resting?
No,
No,
for the inspiring leader.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Everybody but
Yes.
Rowan and Amara got it.
Oh well, then I might not even. No, I'm gonna use one hit dice. That works.
There you go. So
I'm topped off.
yeah, and just make sure you mark down on your
I
hit dice.
topped
You
you,
use the
Gio.
counter to drop it, however many you use.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, just keep track of it. I mean, it's not a huge deal right now, but later in the game when you don't get to take long rests as often, that kind of thing.
I was gonna say yeah. So that comes back on a long rest.
Yeah. It used to be you only got half back, but they changed it in the last Unearthed Arcana, so you get all your hit dice back on a long rest now.
Okay.
So, all right, so now I'm gonna group up the team and say the plan is to follow Ethan to turn in the toes, and then what?
Home.
Well,
Eugene.
we're rested. Why don't we just go to the auction?
We
Oh,
have to
that's
meet
not
up
for
with
2
that guy.
days.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
we're not for 2 days?
And me and Mario were supposed to go out at night and.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to go out? Oh.
No,
No.
not no.
Oh.
It's not really.
yeah, me and Mario, we got drinking to do tonight.
Rowan,
Yes, we do, brother. Hell yeah.
hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I pull Rowan to the side over here.
All right.
Oh,
Go.
Hey, Rock. First one on me, little bro.
You going out
Hey.
tonight or what?
I'll take it. Go,
I mean, hey, look, bro, it's part of the mission, man. I don't.
Oh, part of the mission.
Yeah,
You kind
yeah.
of smooth with it. You kind of smooth with it.
Yeah, it's not
All right. Look.
I got
I
myself a little
got
bit.
I got that charisma, bro. I
Yeah.
can try something real quick.
Yeah.
I can try to roll something real
You
quick.
trying to? I mean, something for Mazareth?
I heard Rowan got a
Yeah.
big dick.
Yeah, look, watch
Okay,
this.
Drake, big bro.
Wait, I got you.
I don't call him a Drake lizard for no reason.
Yeah.
I think all of you
Hey.
hear a giant platinum dragon in the sky say bullshit.
I just want to tell more that
That
you know,
lizard got
as a holy warrior, I vouch for my buddy Rowan.
Oh
He
yeah.
is a great man.
I just kind of want to like
Lizard man.
look at Tayton, or I mean Cedric, and then like just kind of like that awkward feel in the air, you know, just like, oh my, like you just saw something super cringe.
And I trust that he will protect you.
I want to give
Oh,
Rock
shit,
the
tonight.
side eye. Like I just want me and Rock to look at each other. Man.
Yeah, me and Orion just make eye contact. Dude, like, what the fuck is going
You're
on?
both just eating cheese
Yeah.
fries, not saying, just looking at each other.
I'm just gonna look at Cedric and be like, oh, okay, and I'm gonna side eye Mazareth, bro. Be like, okay, cool, thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So, yeah, so you're gonna try and head towards the tax office.
Yeah, I got everyone while keeping my like.
All right.
nose
Go ahead and roll a
under the-
roll a survival with advantage. You know where it is, but
Yeah.
just to see how quick you get there.
I'm writing down the failed flirting attempt in my notes.
I guided him. Thank you.
Whoa,
very much.
that was not flirting, bruh.
All right,
That was,
22.
that was me trying
Yeah,
to
it
help.
takes you guys like 35 minutes, and you walk over there. You guys see there's this giant like white marble, you know, with the pillars, whole thing. It almost looks like just like a normal courthouse. You walk inside. This is what you guys see.
Oh my! You already have this shit down. Holy.
Yeah.
Is it very pixelated for y'all? Oh, okay.
It'll load in a
Takes a
second.
second.
Oh, this is nice.
I ask everybody to try to stay back. I don't want to overwhelm them, and me and Orion can walk up.
As Rock sprints forward.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Rock too. He's already here, but
I was gonna say, as you guys walk forward, you see there's like these two tables, and you see on one side there's like a goblin with the staff who's kind of sitting there. He seems to be like poring over paperwork, and on the right side you see a literal like succubus with wings sitting there. They're both like in business suits with briefcases. You think they're lawyers?
How you doing, little mama?
I look at. I'd like to.
She looks over at you and just fucking and like hisses at you.
I look at Rock. I like nod. You know, nod with.
I lick my lips.
Hang back.
When she
hang
does
back.
that, I lick my lips. Oh,
Go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw, Rock.
God damn it, Rock! It's supposed to be me.
Wait, what question? This building is what? Is the
Tax office.
Tax office.
And this is where they
Rock
have
fails. You are currently dominated mentally by this
That's even
succubus. Who tells you to walk over to the corner and start smashing your head into the wall. You're gonna take 1d4 damage every turn.
oh shit.
I
How long am I
will-
gonna do this for?
You don't know.
Fuck.
I'd like to whisper to Orion and ask him if he could hold my hand, and like look at him very like no like I look at him like I need it, like I need your help. Kind of.
I'm like,
As you say that, this goblin who's right next to you looks over and he goes, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
I give him the most piercing look, like I want to murder you look.
He goes, "Hey man, I wouldn't try it here.
And
Even beyond the guards, I could turn your ass into dust."
I ask
I
Orion
just-
to hold my hand.
Can I walk up and grab Rowan here and tell him just keep moving?
Yes, I need that.
As you do that, the goblin looks and says, "Yeah, get that dirty lizard out of here."
anyways, we walk up to
Oh no.
this main guy, and I'm just like,
See,
hey,
there's just
we
like a
saw-
human dude with like a beard up there in the main
Yeah.
seat. He's got like
We're-
some spectacles.
We were
a
like,
little more-
hey, we saw this like.
Well, as you
kinda-
get to the door, it's closed currently. Actually, it's not open at the moment. So as you guys stand in front of it, you hear like a voice boom out like through the door, and you can't really tell like where it's coming from. You just hear, "State your business."
Oh, we saw this job to hunt bullywugs and collect the toes for proof. Well, we've got the toes right here, so we could like get our payment and leave.
As you talk, you just hear a voice go, "Enter," and the door just opens up. You guys are free to walk in. As you enter, you see this human guy. You see a couple a couple of different elf individuals. One darker skin. It almost looks like a fire genasi, which is like a half elemental, half humanoid. She's got like cracks and like lava under her skin. As you enter, the human fellow in the big chair looks and he goes, "You're here to collect a bounty?"
Yeah, we ran into those bullywugs that needed to be hunted, and we've got the toes here for proof. So we don't want to waste too much of your time.
I show the toes.
Well, you eradicated all. Are you sure you eradicated all of them?
Well, we just found them in an area. We thought we killed a few and got paid a little bit. I guess we didn't really read the fine print.
He kind of sighs and he looks and goes, "Well, the job is supposed to be done in the sewers because they keep sending little raiding parties up top, but the tribe leader is down there, apparently. They're sending up small, chieftains with small groups to harass us, but apparently there's I guess they would call him a king down there? I don't know what they're...
my. Oh, well, sorry for wasting your time. I guess we'll...
No, I mean, if you have toes, you get 10 gold per toe.
Oh, well. We got a lot of toes for you.
Good catch. Rock, you take 2 damage.
Bonk! You hear the background?
Yeah, you guys can hear doosh, doosh, doosh behind you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That big guy over there. He's an idiot.
He doesn't even pay attention to it. So you guys killed 11 of them. You got all the toes, so that's 110 gold.
Split between all of us.
Split 8 ways would be... Fuck. It'd be like... God, what is it? Let me pull a calculator.
I was gonna say, I'll type it in.
Let's see. 110 divided by 8.
Like 13?
So each of you would get 14 gold, basically.
Would you say they have jobs listed here?
Not in the tax office. They're mainly posted around the city, like boards and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't want the riffraff coming in here.
I'm gonna tell him, we'll try and go get that Bullywug problem fully figured out soon.
Yeah, if you kill the king or whatever they call him, there's a 400 gold reward.
Oh, we'll definitely put that on our list of things to do. Thank you so much for...
But for the time being, he tosses you a little bag. It's got 110 gold in it. All of you can add 14 gold to your inventories. So all 8 of you get an extra 14 gold. He says, yeah, do whatever you want, but I mean, trying to get that dealt with sooner rather than later.
We'll stop wasting your time and get our stupid friend out of here. So thank you. And
all right, what were your names?
My name is Orion, and my little kobold friend here name is Rowan.
And Yujio as well.
Yeah, he looks at you and goes, you look familiar."
Just a passerby, getting through with my party.
Oh, roll a deception check.
Guidance. Wait, no, you can see it.
Nope.
Never mind.
Yep. Well, you can see it, plus it would be retroactive.
Damn. Oh, yeah, true.
Off.
Yeah.
18. Okay. He's gonna roll an insight check. He's got a +8.
Oh,
Shit.
He's a tax collector. What the fuck do you want?
Roll a 9.
9 or
That is a
Low,
17.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He saw right past that shit.
17 on the dice. He looks at you and goes, I don't think so. Where are you from?
Just a small village not far from here.
Roll another deception check.
I gotta stick with it. I'm not.
That is fair.
Shit.
13. That's a 14 on his dice. And well, you come in here asking me for money and you just hit me with dishonesty. But do what you will. And he just kind of motions for you to leave.
I look at Yujio and I ask if I can get on his shoulders.
I like tap Rock on the shoulder. I'm like, come on, like
no.
let's get out of here.
No.
Rock takes another 3 damage.
Bro. We gotta go, bro. He does not like me.
I apologize.
Before we leave this building, I want to roll perception to see if I can find any information on any like these papers.
Any what?
Like
Okay, well, so let's do this one thing at a time. As Orion passes the succubus, she looks at you and says, "Are you here to collect your friend?"
Yeah, I'm very sorry about him. He's not very good socially. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, she looks back. He will not be so lucky next time.
Hopefully
And
there won't be
the
an
charm is broken on you, Rock. You can stop bashing your head into the wall.
Nice.
Just
I look over at
blood
Ryan. He was like, he said next time. Nice.
Roll a, you know what? Roll a charisma check with advantage.
Oh my god, if you riz up the succubus,
How do I add advantage to my charisma check?
You just click the advantage toggle on the top of the
like
screen.
into the character sheet, it's say like advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Okay.
Or you can just roll twice, yeah.
And then charisma. What the fuck are you?
It'd be the stats on the left.
Big numbers.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Re-roll it, the stat, not the save, yeah.
Oh. You got lucky. Yeah, I was gonna say you got lucky.
I got lucky twice. God, and then you got a nat 1 on that lower.
I'm gonna say that Rock doesn't read anything. Orion, even with that low roll, she's a succubus. I mean,
I didn't roll that.
No, I would say even with his low roll,
Oh.
like she's a succubus, and as much as she hates it, she's still kind of into it.
I hope she's not into me. I don't want her to get the
No, Rock. You're reading this based off of like
yeah.
her interactions with Rock.
I just want to kind of like give Nathaniel or Rock a little shove. Just be like, let's get out of here. We've overstayed our welcome.
Okay.
All right. Put space
then,
between Rowan here and the goblin before he does
yeah, I was gonna say we'll play that out next. So Yu-Gi-Oh and Rowan passing by the goblin, who's like deep in paperwork. He's got his like this really ornate staff next to him. He's in like this kind of like cloak with like a suit on underneath. What are you guys doing as you walk by him?
I just not looking directly at him. I kind of side eye him and ball my fist up and just kind of slowly walk past.
Yeah, I keep space. I keep space between them.
As long as he doesn't look at me.
I'm trying to follow along.
Okay.
With Rowan. Keep an eye on him. Watch him. Make sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as you pass by, you hear him mutter something again under his breath, but you can't tell what it is.
What'd you say?
Oh fuck no! I'm putting Rowan forward.
Can we all of us go grab Rowan and like drag him out?
Not right now. Not in this moment. This has got to play out first. Because that way it'll take a second for you guys to go deal with this. So, as Rowan walks back, he says, "Hey man, you're the one who came in here and started shit."
Started shit? Look at that ugly face on you. That's a burn.
As you say that, he's gonna cast the 2nd level Gift of Gab spell. You forget everything he just said.
Oh my god. But you just spit for no
You
reason.
just spit on him anyway?
No, I just on the ground, like in his direction. And I walk out.
I don't know that guy, but I don't like him.
But you just spit for no reason.
He's a fucking goblin.
Okay.
I spit because he's my favorite enemy. He's one of the top 2 enemies on my list. And I walk out.
As you walk out, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Yeah, for 21.
Okay. This is gonna really upset you. The natural 20 still doesn't beat his DC.
Okay.
He's a very high level caster.
He's an ugly bitch. That's what he is.
He's going to cast the Gias spell on you.
Okay, what does that do?
Like
I don't know if I'm gonna tell you, because you're gonna be really mad.
Tell me.
Like Code Geass?
He is rewriting your brain structure. He's rewriting it so you love him now. He is your best friend.
That's crazy.
Damn, and you can't do shit about
You
it.
can't do
Fucking
anything about it.
You can't do shit about it.
This is
You
your
can't
best
spit,
friend on the planet.
You can't spit, you can't do nothing. Oh my god. You can't stay silent either. You gotta say something nice to him.
It's like you just saw your best friend for the first time in forever.
Yep.
Mashallah, brother, mashallah.
Right. I'm gonna fucking tear up. I swear to God.
No, like you gotta say something nice, but your eye like quinces, like something's wrong. and
Your
then
body
turn
knows
away.
something wrong, but to you, that's your best
Now,
friend.
I want to throw this out there. If you were to do anything that you wouldn't do to your best friend, you will take 5d10 psychic damage.
What's his name?
Oh my God.
Everybody knows his name.
You don't know his name.
In that rewrite?
That's a good question, actually.
5d10, Ethan, you're
5d10.
fucked. Yeah,
Ethan,
can't do
are
that.
you a 99%er, bro? The lowest you get attacked with is 5 there. You live that.
Yeah, you know what? He puts his name in your brain. His name is Selmir.
Selmir! And I scream and I like walk over to him.
He looks over and you see like this kind of like sly grin appear on his face, and he goes, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?"
Dude, I miss you, and I dap him up.
He gives you one of the cleanest apps you've ever had. Straight up, like this guy knows what's up.
What's up, my lizard?
I feel like I'd be like so happy to see him, but I still like look at my hand in disgust at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
something innate in your body.
Yeah, and
"This is weird."
I like look at him and I like nod my head and smile, and I just wipe off my hand on my chest and walk away. I'm like, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Well, I gotta get going.
That's skirt. I'll allow it. That's skirting the line.
Yeah. Well, because I know subconsciously I'm like, this fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. But I just.
But again, he rewrote
Yeah.
everything you know.
Yeah, I understand. But just for him,
And
though.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he cast it as a 9th level spell. The duration is forever.
Okay. But it's just him, though. I still hate Goblin.
It's just him.
So
The only way to remove it is a wish spell.
Okay. I'll keep that. I'm writing down my notes. Hold on.
Like in his personal notes, not even in the session notes.
Yeah.
Just his personal notes, like something to come back to later on.
No, dead ass. Yeah.
I've got to deal with this guy.
Scroll of
It's like we get one wish. Yeah, we get one wish to say like, and we have somebody that probably just died, and Ethan's like, please let me get rid of this.
Please, I got to do this.
What was his name?
What was
Say,
it?
say
Selmer?
Selmir.
Selmer.
Selmere.
Can I look at Orion and be like, is he feeling all right?
Yeah, you guys look back and Orion's like dapping up this goblin all of a sudden.
Or Rowan. I'm like,
Or yeah, Rowan, sorry.
I know. I look at Orion.
yeah, me and Yujio, we're just kind of looking at each other like, what the fuck, you know?
I wipe my hand on my chest in like disgust, and I like smile and wave at him and be like, all right, well, I gotta get going. Good seeing you, man.
He goes, "Yeah, I'll see you around." It just goes back to what he's doing.
You
I
think you
just-
see him? He's one of the good ones. He's
I
one of
think
the
this is
good-
the one time that I'm like terrified of Rowan because he's like super nice to him.
Yeah. You guys watch this, like that whole interaction, and then he turns around and like they're chill.
I'm just gonna kind of nudge everybody and be like, let's get out of here before anything else happens.
That's a good idea.
I'm out of here.
All right, so you guys head out. Where are you heading to?
Oh wait! Before we leave, I want to roll perception on some of these documents.
Tavern?
See
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You're trying to search a government building.
What they're all that look. Okay. Yeah. I
They have
just.
cameras.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
This is a technology, like a high technology society.
Let's just get out of here.
I think we
Yeah,
go
we
home.
get out.
I think we go back to the crib.
No,
You
we're
go
going
back
to
to
a
the-
bar. We're going to
Okay.
get drunk. Yes,
So you
sir.
go back to the bar you got arrested at?
Yeah, I'm not much of a party animal myself. I'd rather go home.
If they go to the
There's
bar, I'd
plenty
like
of
to go.
alcohol in Eugene's house.
Yeah, I'd
I
go
mean,
to
like,
Eugene's.
there's a.
I'll
Yeah.
drink the alcohol there. I'll be safe.
I was gonna say he has like a extensive wine
He got
cellar.
that good
like,
shit.
yeah.
I bet.
That
Can I read a
Okay, I
book
got
of cocktails?
I like nudge Rock. I'm like, come on, Rock, let's go home. We'll have a drink or two.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha,
Can't keep up with
gotcha.
me.
So you guys all, after a long day of getting your shit smacked around, head back to Eugene's shop, Og's Oddities. Tim's not there. Go away,
Hey, Tim.
You guys walk back in. Everything is as you left. It doesn't seem like anybody bothered it. or whatever. You head inside. What are you guys doing as you kind of wind down? It's kind of later afternoon now, after that whole event running around the town. What are you guys doing?
Walk in, disarm the alarm system, the security system.
I called Tim on my phone.
You called Tim on your phone? It rings for a couple times. He does not answer.
I just kind of want to like sit down. Where am I? I want to sit down like over here, and I want to pull out like I put that card in my back pocket. I just kind of want to pull it out and like look at it.
Yeah, you look at it. I mean, and it really is like it's a card from a deck of many things. It's lost its innate magic, but you can still kind of feel the aura off of it, and it's not like heavily destroyed or anything. Yeah. In fact, a lot of decks of many things are unique, and they're like, they're all a different style. It's whoever made them kind of shapes what they are and what they look like. It does. I mean, similar to the deck you pulled from, it looks like a tarot card.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of like
kind of how you were tricked into pulling it. Like it looks like another tarot card.
I just kind of want to like think on it for a little bit.
Yeah. And I think you think back on the moment where it happened, and you remember what kind of led up to it. This kind of living a normal life, and then this weird interaction with this almost like pseudo fortune teller person that offered to read your future, and by drawing this card, it seems like they were having people carry out magical effects that they didn't want on themselves. And I think you think back on it, and you do realize now in this moment that like that old blind woman who offered you the card, you don't think that's who she was. That was definitely an illusion.
Yeah.
I think you also think back a little bit on the vampires you read about. Again, not a lot of them called to you and everything like that, but one name you did read was a fellow named Strad von Zarovich, and again, he lives in a very different place, but it seems like the little bit you read says the culture where he lives is very kind of like cryptic and like gypsy-esque. They move a lot and they have a lot of things. And that does strike you as something similar to kind of what that lady was peddling as, like a fortune teller tent and that kind of thing.
And he's a government official. Yeah. He doesn't like make any public appearances.
Well, that's the Baron Anid Debat. This is a different vampire, but they're all kind of. It seems like these vampire lords, at least the ones that are still alive, are all intertwined to some degree.
Okay.
And beyond that, I think that you do read in the books you read about a certain tribe of people called the Vistani. And they are known as traveling gypsy people, fortune tellers, and stuff like that. And it said that in a history far past, these people unknowingly saved a very strong vampire lord from death. They didn't realize who he was until after the fact, but because of that, they are now gifted with the ability to go in and out of his lands, to have protection from him and stuff like that. And a lot of these people will, lure people towards this place and that kind of thing.
Okay.
But I think that's mainly what goes through Orion's mind as he kind of looks at the card. What about the rest of you? What's everybody else doing?
I'd like to go and try to study. I kind of imagine I put on little like half glasses, like librarian glasses. I just find they're not prescription or anything. They're just like on the ground. Like these are cool. And I'd like to study a little bit of medicine and try to, because I saw. I mean, one of my best friends, Cedric, he almost nearly went down, and I had to heal him. I was so worried, and I saw Orion die. Well, not die, but what I thought was die, in front of me, and I get worried, and I feel like I need more knowledge to be able to help my team. So
go ahead and we'll say you just start looking at it. Go ahead and just roll me a medicine check.
Could I guide myself, or would that be?
No, not for this.
You gotta see how much you take out in student loans.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
A 17?
Okay.
I'd say you get a decent start. Like I mean, you're like on the way to like proficiency and stuff and that thing, but it's a long study. You start to kind of study like the human body, how it works, like why Cedric started bleeding out like a stuck pig when he got poked where he got poked where he got poked, that kind of thing. And it'll be a process, but you're beginning it.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I do for the rest of the night while they're drinking
Gotcha.
and stuff.
So as you guys are sitting around, Rock goes downstairs, pulls out a couple of casks of like ale and wine. I take it Yu-Gi-Oh's probably gonna cook dinner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So you guys all
Like
sit
getting-
around. Yeah, no rolls required for this. After the fucking battle and everything, you guys sit down, have a meal. You're all kind of just like around the place, talking, eating, that kind of thing. So before we finish up the session, is there anything you guys want to do as you're closing out the evening at Eugene's and going into a long rest?
I have a question.
Sure.
Am I getting more proficient in cooking the more I do it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have that book already, but the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. So I mean, like cooking's kind of like a whatever skill. So like as you practice it more, we'll give you bonuses on it and that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Can
I also have a question.
Sure.
How high am I from that couch?
Where you are is probably 35 feet off the ground.
How does fall damage work?
It's a D6 per 10 feet, but you're landing on a couch, so I'm gonna say that you don't take it.
I jump on that couch.
Okay. You guys watch Rock jump a good 35, 40 feet down, and just the legs on this couch shatter. It caves in the middle. It's yeah.
I just kind of like shake my head because like I've been traveling with Rock for a while, so I'm not surprised, but I'm still not any less disappointed.
As that happens, Revan sees that he's gonna go over and cast the mending cantrip a bunch of times to fix the couch.
I clap from the rafters and be like, "Let's fucking go! That was so sick! Do it again! Do it again!" And I'm like clapping and cheering.
Can I ask Yu-Gi-Oh if he needs help with cooking? Because I feel bad that he's kind of just doing it by himself.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to, yeah, we'll just. You guys don't even
What
have to
do
roll
they- yeah.
for it, but
I just took it kind of as a comment.
yeah. You guys go into the kitchen, cook up dinner real quick. It's again pretty good quality. I'm gonna say after the shitty day, being in a kitchen and cooking is very easy work. You guys have a pretty solid dinner. And as you know, again, as the food is brought out, like, what are you guys closing the night out with as you do this? Is there anything you like want to discuss? Any plans you want to make? Any stuff like that?
So I don't want to read it since we're really tired, but is there any way I could just like find a book on the this Vistani people? Like and just save it, just kind of.
The interesting part about that is I think Orion would look for that almost immediately after kind of thinking about that name.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem like there's a lot of history on these people. It seems like
Okay.
it was like, you know, most stuff like this, you'll get more than just a mention in a weird book about vampires, right? There'll be something, especially in a library like this. It seems like for all the information Eugene has gathered, he hasn't been able to get past the threshold of like it was consciously destroyed. You know,
Yeah.
he hasn't been able to find anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't really find anything on it. You do find like a couple mentions in like geographical texts about a place called Barovia, but it's so vague and it never says where it is on the map. It says that it's almost like a fluke because depending on where you are, it can be anywhere in the world. The one
Okay.
thing that the book does tell you is that the entrance to the country is through a very magical aberration-based mist that can just appear anywhere in the world, and if you get lost in it, you will end up in Barovia.
Okay.
And I think Orion probably does remember a odd mist at the place where he was tricked into drawing that card.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, I think after I read a little bit and get kind of tired, I go down and ask Amora if she wants to start planning our little expedition.
Yeah, do you guys want to kind of figure out like what you want to look for at night?
Yeah.
Sure.
Um,
She is a little tipsy, so she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd love to.
Fuck yeah, let's do it right now.
Fuck it, let's go.
I'm totally
I
safe to
really-
run on rooftops.
But fuck it, let's go. Yeah, we can talk about it.
I tell her that, my natural explorer, we can get there stealthily very fast, and we can do a lot of scouting with my guidance and of like knowing areas and shit. And we had a map of the place or something, if I remember correctly.
You have a map of the sewers.
I
Um,
I think that guy
There's
gave
a-
us something, right? Like,
He's going to give you the plans when you guys meet.
Okay, I thought he did already. Okay.
Wait, actually,
I swear he gave it to us.
let me check something because I think it may. No, that's what it was. He didn't give you the plans for the whole thing. He gave you a schematic for the basements.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
But would
so
we
you
know
don't know
where
how
it
the top
is?
side looks. No. He's going to take you to it when he meets. He did not tell you the location. He just gave you a schematic of the basement area.
Damn it. So we wouldn't know.
Partly for insurance for him because he wants to make sure that his part of the job gets done.
Yeah. Well, I think we should still check out any like auction houses that we know of or anything like that,
Yeah.
just in case.
Well, yeah, and you guys can look around. Again, it seems like what he was talking about, it's a pretty like low-key kind of thing, so it would be hard to find. But
Yeah.
if you guys want to try and look for that, it'd be a ways out, but you could.
I think we do.
Cool.
Amar?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Alright. So, I was gonna say, I think that's where we'll end the session. We'll pick up next session with Rowan and Amar. Oh, what's up?
Sorry, I know. I want to. I just want to have a conversation with Orion really quick.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. So I head up here. Right. I'm over here with Orion. Okay. And I compliment like I said. That's some really good fighting you did out there. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
A few years of training behind my belt. I'm still relatively new when it comes to this. Haven't been doing it near as long, but it was really rigorous, tough, shit I had to go through, so.
Oh, that's nice. The real reason I came up here is I wanted to tell you about that taxman. You remember him earlier?
Mm-hmm.
You noticed how he recognized me?
Mm-hmm.
I know none of y'all might not know this, but my family's a well-known night group where they fight for a lot of higher powerful people to just gain more powerful status throughout the whole kingdom.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you definitely held your own back there too, so I can see how it.
I don't want the group fully, finding out about this. I don't want to be known for my family. Nothing against them. I love all of them, but
Absolutely,
I want to make a word, a name for myself. I don't want to be living in the shadows anymore of my family.
Trust me, your secret is safe with me. I mean, if it helps you any, I'm kinda. The way I fight is looked down a lot by certain kinds of people. They don't really like kind of turning to the darker side of things to help me fight. But I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
I mean, the way I see it, as long as you're using it for good, I think that makes you a good person.
Well, it definitely makes me feel a lot better that we're, get to know each other a little more. I really think as a group we can fight really well the more we know each other, especially, I mean, how you were fighting back there. We could do a lot together.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot we can learn from each other, and it's not like I don't want to tell the group about this. I just need to find the right time to tell everyone.
No, trust me, I get it completely. I mean, we all have our own, past, and it's just not easy to tell them, all the time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you listening.
I was actually, I guess to tell you a little more about myself, I wasn't even I never even touched a blade, before 2 years ago. I was kind of had it made for myself, parents, fiance. I kind of had it well out for me, and then went to this fortune telling thing one night just for fun or whatever, and drew and it. Remember whenever we came into Eugene's shop and I was kind of taken aback by that deck of many things. That's I drew from one of them, and when I drew from the deck, it pretty much just kind of ruined me. Took everything that I had.
I'll tell you the exact card that you drew, actually. Let me pull it up. It was. You drew the ruin card. It
Okay.
says all forms of wealth that you carry or own, other magic items are lost. Property vanishes, businesses, buildings that you own are lost in the way. Any documentation that proves that you own something is lost. Like everything in your life is gone.
Hmm. Anyway, I drew the card of ruin and kind of took everything I have. So I was turning to any means necessary to, vengeance for everybody I lost and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I mean, it's just the way things are now. You can't change it. Just got to look forward.
It's a cruel world out there. It's cruel.
Well,
As long as we continue fighting for the right reasons, I think we can really make
Exactly.
it very far.
Exactly.
As with our group here.
Well, I'm beat. I lost a lot of blood today, so I'm probably gonna hit the hay.
Me as well. You have a good night, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna head out for a little bit.
Yeah. Good night.
Very good. So you guys all finish out, drink well into the night. Anything else?
I hold a bucket to Rock as he's throwing it.
Fair. All right.
No,
yeah.
not
So
yet,
with
not
that,
yet.
I like packs.
Now he's not done. Hold on. Let him get up.
so with that, we're gonna in the session next week. We'll pick up with Rowan and Amar's little stealth mission, and then planning the dragon heist and that kind of thing. But you guys survived.
If
Duh.
I'm there, if I'm not there, guys, I apologize, but I do got shit going on. But
Hey, we'll make it work.
thank you.
Yeah.
Good fucking session.
Well,
guys.
we almost didn't survive.
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost
Maybe
bit
Rowan.
the-
Yeah, you both died.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a kill. I think I killed
Plastered.
2.
I made up for it though. I
killed
fucking stood on
one.
business when I got back up.
Sucks. Alright, I'm ending the video.
Very
All
good.
right,
Alright,
bye-bye.
bet.